too impatient.
Are we live or what?
We're live, man. We're live.
Hooray!
What's going to you?
I'm here.
Get over here.
I'm here. Have you camera rated yet?
Not yet. I mean, yeah, we're up.
Okay. Well,
You want to grab your thing and
let us romper room.
All right, here we go. Tripod game.
I need a drink. I'll be back.
Go get a drink.
Hi, everybody.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Things are fine. Yes, I'm ready for the romper room.
Let's romper room.
Haunted Swamp Adventure. Hey, that was us talking.
That was us.
Sean Regal, Ike Camacho, John C., Edson Glutes, Big Dog Masks, Scuba Steve, very chatty Edson Glutes and Big Dog Masks, Silly Zombie 66, Silly,
Just silly zombie.
you know who you are. Silly Zombie 666.
And that's it.
And that's it. It's a quiet night. A quiet night
So far.
on the prairie. Do I put it on the table I'm gonna be working on? Yeah, that's what
Sure.
I need to sculpt a umbrella handle.
Sculpting an umbrella handle. Adventure. Exciting.
Sculpting umbrella alone in the dark.
Karagoff says hi, everyone.
Hello.
Silly Zombie says, Alan, we need to toast each other in August. You with a pocket burger, me with a pocket biscuit.
Hooray!
Well, I have good news for you. It's August.
Yeah, it is August.
And we're going to be to you in 2 weeks.
Never tell me the odds, 3PO.
Let's see. I said that with my whole chest. Let me double plus confirm.
Yes. I mean, I'm always happy to be there.
Yeah.
But that means I open in like 3 weeks after that. I'm not worried about our show. Like that is the least of my worries is our show for some reason.
You have a good staff.
I have an amazing staff.
So not this weekend.
And not just the infection. Also the people.
Not this weekend because you got Monster Camp. Not next weekend because we have auditions. But the following weekend. We will be at Weekend Adventure. Excitement.
And you grab a little chunk of widow.
Just a little chunk of widow. Hugo Cartier Latte. Hello. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good evening tonight. Gonna get some work done. Hi. While reading comments, gonna be stitch ripping some zippers out of some still covers that are now too long. So we are going to chop them out and shorten them a bit. Ghastly's TV. Hey all, I made it. What's up, Ghastly's? Hey, how's it going? Adventure. Excitement. Oh,
He was just here. What happened?
He was just here.
Where'd he go?
He ran away. Oh, it's your water bottle. I was like, what on earth are you chewing? Big Dog says, Stacy, can you take a picture of the barcode on UltraCal 30 for me? Trying to get it here in Kentucky.
USG UltraCal 30.
Yeah, hang on. 2 shakes.
Big upgrade. Did you add a shoulder hump to it? I did. Nice.
I will assist you with a hold up and let you screenshot.
Oh.
No, you might wear some.
Welcome back, Edson. You're gonna, tripod cam?
It's boots.
Ghastly say, hey Rue, how's it going, bro?
It's boots.
Great.
It's boots. Behind
Set aside.
Ultra. This is so hard.
You're on
This
the
is
thing.
so
Other way,
backwards.
Other way.
Ultra
Other way.
UltraCal 30
To your
by
left.
USG.
There you go. Hold it up. Hold. Up. Hold.
You're gonna see a mold
1,
made out of
2,
that soon.
3, 4. Okay.
Yeah. That should be pretty easy to get.
Hopefully you can screenshot that.
Who's that for?
That was for Big Dog. I just like making with heavy stuff. says, hey Rube, how's it going, bro?
I am great.
Edson says, hi, 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 hi.
Great. Yeah. Everything is a song right now. I don't know why.
That could have hurt most.
That was a choice, Alan. You know, you
Edson
don't
says,
have to have that on the Lady Susan right now.
I do.
must
Put a little block like this, then you don't need really short screws. Because I don't have really short screws. Using what I got. I'm taking what I'm getting because I'm working for a living.
Edson says, yay, Alan was singing my new theme song.
That's right.
Big Dog says, thank you both. You are so welcome.
Rawr.
Rather.
So,
Big Dog says, I only have 50 pounds left. Uh-oh. Getting down to
That's
the
it from the
short ones.
movie. That's it from the toy. Is that completely different? Yes.
could just be turned different.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm gonna go with that assumption. What am I sculpting for the next 30 minutes? This handle. Why for the next 30 minutes? Because I'm not putting more time into it than that. What do I hear? Rachel? You have to not forget about that sink. And it goes into a bucket. Okay? I'm going to give you a little shock collar that we'll just put on you when you're in the shop. When you're at the sink. I don't know if it's overflowing.
It's good. No, it's fine.
Sink up. So be
It's
careful with
fine.
that sink.
It's just in the bucket.
Sink bucket. Yum.
Yum.
I don't know what we had this really nice steel wire for, but
We're using it for this now.
I have used the heck out of it.
Ghastly Stevie says, hey Edson, this is Big Dog. Or, hey Big Dog, this is Ezekiel, by the way.
Yes.
Wait, Ezekiel is here and I missed it?
It's Ghastly's. Ghastly's is Ezekiel.
Right, but like, here?
No.
Oh.
No, he's here on the internet.
Gotcha.
Right, he's still in the third world country that is Australia.
Listen, long day has been long, okay? Nobody's brain
Well.
great today.
That's
I guess we were just calling you Ghastly's though, huh, Ezekiel? But yes.
Chad
I know
Flyboy
that
Beast says, hi guys.
Ghastly's is Ezekiel.
Edson says, let's all gang up at least once a week for a once a week nightly shred. Crip says, good evening, what are we up to tonight?
We are making the cane for the Crooked Man. These are movie references, and this is the action figure references.
King, aka Umbrella.
And looking at the toy, I'm like, there's no way the end of that was that long. Like, there's no way that is the case. And then this is actually from the movie, and this is Ed Warren's face right here. And when this shot through the door, it's longer than his face. It is totally a foot of umbrella spike.
Handily. Kapil Patel says, hello Alan from Mission, British Columbia, Canada.
Hello.
Edson says, haha, as is incognito. Crip says, very nice.
This is very strong. Wire.
She's strong.
What is that wire from?
I don't know. I like it. It was buried back behind all the metal stuff,
Secret wire.
but I know it's not a current project.
No, it's not new.
Big Dog asks, so what's in the tall mold?
This is the umbrella part of the umbrella.
Hugo says, cool. Chad Flyboy Beast says, I just got my head out for Monster Camp 5, about to try another sculpt.
Hooray! Monster Camp 5.
That was only like 30 years ago.
We've been doing this a while. For a while there, we were doing not as many, and then we did many.
David Hanger says, hello all, just made it home from work.
Hello, David Hanger. When I was a kid, I always wanted a last name that like was a thing,
Yeah,
you know?
as opposed to an action.
I really wanted to be named, like, I thought Jack was a great name. I was almost named Jack Rabbit Hops. I did not want all of that, but I thought Jack was a good actiony name.
Yeah, that's my dad's name.
What?
So that was my dad's name.
Okay.
So I agree, solid action name.
It's not the 6-inch hobo chair. Got it.
We're cracking up, Chad.
My shit.
Ezekiel says, sorry, the kids have been using my outer and changed every setting they possibly could.
Nice.
Put you on the screen, I guess.
Ruth, you cut me like 14 inches of that black wire over there.
Black wire?
Yeah. Here, I got some little wire cutters.
I got it.
Some little one.
I don't need wire cutters for this
Just a
stuff.
little guy.
This stuff is.
This is, I just, every time I have these in my hand, I want to go to someone and say, give me your pinky. Right off.
Just, listen, the intrusive thoughts are real.
There would be a lot of screaming.
Where I'm like, I got my pinky tip cut off, can I go home?
Yeah, right, yeah.
I mean, okay, but you just get one.
That's worth a day off.
That's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
You're like, oh, we're gonna end the stream early because we gotta take Sage to the hospital. Where's
No.
your baggie?
No days off for you. I tell you what, I learned about pain medication when I ran my hand through the table saw.
Yeah?
Because I felt fine, and it was like the next day.
Surprise.
I largely felt fine, and I'm like, I'll wait and I'll take it when I need it. It was too late, I needed
Too
it.
late.
And I should have taken it an hour before I needed it, and I did not, and I was hurting.
Edson says, we don't need no silly wire cutters. David Hanger says, my grandfather went by Jack and thought I was named Cliff.
Cliffhanger. That would have been lovely.
Big Dog says, there's a mannequin behind you
Yes, there's also a woman kid behind me.
in matching turtlenecks.
Nerdletex. Nice to meet that.
Nerdle Tex.
Nerdletex. I'm wearing me some Nerdletex.
Sure.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That sounds like a Seussian, like, activewear line. Nerdle Tex. Chad Flyboy B says, I want to do a full head foam filled mask. What's the best head form? Ed head?
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really matter which head form. Head is big. A lot of people complain about the nose on it. It's a little too big, but I think a big nose just means it'll fit more people. You gotta get a little more creative with your sculptures.
Edson says, pain meds are fun, but mess with the whole bowel stuff, so I deal with these pains like a big crybaby. Yeah, I'm willing to partner with prune juice. Troy B says, hello!
I don't handle pain well. Like, that's why I learned how to fight. That's why I operate the way that I do, so I don't have to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll just keep a power washer in the bathroom. I'll figure it out.
Crip says, I did the same when I neglected to put back the guard on my grinder and ended up putting 14 stitches in my hand when the wheel snapped in half. I wish I would have taken my meds then too.
Man, the first thing I do when I get a grinder is throw out that guard.
Every single time.
I'm not even kidding. I don't have time for your guard. Your safety, your 1 to 10 fingers.
Or eyeballs.
This is why it makes me nervous learning power tools in the shop. Kapil Patel says, I'm recovering from spinal cord surgery. I'm allergic to pain.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll get a saw stop for a shot. That's the ones that if it cuts into a finger, it'll stop all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
that'd be great. I'd love that. Because, you know, harming impulses aside, I actually am kind of partial to all these pinkies.
I have, well, obviously I hot dog bun the finger with a table saw once.
Sure. Yeah.
But aside from that, you know, you shoot wood across the room every now and then. Woo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Makes me nervous.
Worst I've ever got was just a kick back into my guts.
Which a fair bit better than that.
Into the stomach is enough to. But 3-4 days with a giant black and blue bruise.
Shot a little piece of wood across the room into someone else's back of the head.
Oh no.
Shouldn't have
I
said
mean,
that. That's
terrible.
That's the splash zone of the table saw, don't you know?
No, man, I don't. Edson says, how's Miss Stacy been after her ordeal? I am on the mend. Doing my PT twice a day, and wearing a brace while I'm at work, and trying to not injure it further. Festival of Fears says, sorry about that, Rue.
Yeah.
What's Ruth, sorry?
Oh.
Oh, did you do it there?
He's talking about the thing that I spun into my stomach there too. That was a different thing.
A
But
whole different thing.
I was drilling a hole through
Totally known for your safety.
a metal bar on the table, and it totally caught, wrapped
Ooh,
around.
Yep, that'll do it. Chad Flyboy B says, well, I have to go. I'm taking care of my mom. I'll tune in another time. Take care, guys.
Bye, see you
Bye,
home.
bye, bye, bye. Kapil Patel says, I'm on so much pain medicine, I'm out of it most of the time. Just started physiotherapy yesterday.
I hope you get better.
Yeah, and to be fair, we're much better under the influence. So.
I wish you a speedy recovery.
Mushrooms are sold. Okay.
Edson says, nice to hear. Stacey, can you play piano? Only poorly. But about as well as I could before, so.
I may like to hurt myself, but it rarely slows me down very much.
That's true.
It's just-
I don't like the
Festival of Fears, we're like,
okay, so I don't like
I'll
to
let
hurt
other
myself
people.
either.
I want to work more than I want to be safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Stacey, I may need some slight help with adornment
Okay.
for a
Final
Final fitting.
adornment.
final fitting, I think.
The final fitting.
You're an optimist.
Door.
47.
Edson says,
Not
haha,
even
that
kidding.
joke is so old. Yep. Well, we're in the old train, so it's all good.
Train.
You told me to leave alone, my heart was so cold. Ezekiel said, sorry, I had to do a complete reboot. Why did I have kids? Damn Parsons. Big Dog says, smash the thumbs up button, please. It will help Alan and the crew.
Ezekiel, what do you think of Pink Pony Club?
God,
You
what
do-
have you done?
You do have strong opinions on songs,
Opinion?
especially by the lady pop stars, like Sweller Tift.
Edson says, Rue likes to surprise himself by getting hurt as much as everyone gets by watching. Cripps says, Stacey, what happened to you? I've been away for a while. I herniated a disc in my back, and it sucked.
Probably still sucks.
It still does suck, in fact. Not super enjoying that much. Kapil Patel says, I'm so glad I got to see YouTube Wednesday. Heck yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
Edson says, how was the road trip to Florida, I'm guessing?
That was a ruse. That was a few weeks back.
Your previous road trip was Connecticut?
Well, that was a fly trip.
Fly trip.
We went to Connecticut to
Train hot.
to do some lawn training. It was lovely. It was the smallest airport I've ever been to.
So tiny.
This room is about the size of that airport.
No.
Okay. Like a private
It's
airport?
the whole L thing.
Ezekiel
when
says,
you
sorry,
get off
who's
the
that?
plane,
The exit to the
Look,
arrival
the
section.
whole
of the
airport was two of these
was
rooms.
this big.
Two separate rooms that were this size.
David Hanger says, be back in a bit and pick up dinner.
Wow, Alan, that looks really good already.
Thanks.
Done!
Next! I said half an hour. That's how long it's going to take us.
Say when you need me. Crib said, sorry to hear that. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, me too. I went in and had an epidural shot where they put some steroids directly into my spine, and that seems to have helped.
So fun.
Yeah, 0 stars. But it did the thing. However, it fully took a week and some change for that to really start helping. They said some people see effects from this fairly quickly, a couple of days, but probably 7 to 10 days. What I heard was I should be back at work in 3 or 4 days.
So you came to work.
And that was not the thing. The vibe was not there. Choices were made. Edson says, geez, talk about a podunk airport.
What's fairly podunk?
Was it like a private airport?
Nope. Nope.
No,
Just like a city airport.
it's the New Haven Airport.
Because I've flown into Addison before, which is also
You
a
didn't
really
you
teeny
didn't
tiny
get
airport.
off on a jet ramp.
Yeah,
You went down some stairs to the
Yep.
tarmac
Yep.
to walk in.
It had 3 terminals,
Yeah,
technically.
technically.
Yeah.
Bill Patel says, glad
It
you're doing
had
better.
3 gates,
Me too.
not 3
Three,
terminals.
3 gates.
It
Yeah,
had
3
three
gates.
I was gonna
gates.
say,
Not
wow,
three
where did you
terminals.
put 3
Three gates.
terminals?
Sorry.
Did Ezekiel ever answer about Pink Pony Club?
Um,
I would really like to know.
oh, he asked who was that, Alan?
Oh,
Chapel Roan.
I don't know.
Ha ha!
Oh,
Good, because
okay.
I don't know either.
You don't know Chapel Roan? Come now.
I know that we have an actress who looks like Chapel Roan, everybody says.
Do we?
We do. Birdie?
Oh, I would have to look.
Where do you look like Chaperone? I don't
That's what I heard. I don't know I've never seen Chapel Roan in my life. I have no idea.
know. Neither have I.
I've seen Birdie.
Edson says, I knew the sodas were getting smaller, but the whole airport? Kapil Patel says, what medium are we working with today, Alan?
No, this is water-based clay. Because it's the fastest one there is.
So fast.
Oh, that's the ticket. Spin it.
Oh, spinny, spinny. Ezekiel says, I missed who he was asking about, sorry. Chapel Roan, who sings Pink Pony Club, among other things.
Yeah, I just want to know if you what that song. Does it get faster? Like I know the slow part.
No,
It's just
it's a pretty slow song.
okay, just a drony song.
It's kind of ballady.
It's about disappointed parents, I think.
Yes.
Great.
Okay, Stacy.
It's about going to be a stripper and disappointing your mom.
Well, yeah. Until you buy your mom a house with your sweet, sweet stripper money.
That's right. Sweet, sweet stripper. Gotta give it a leash on the strippers.
Skull Kingdom, we used to end up doing body paints for one of the strip clubs in Dallas.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're gonna say that again.
At Skull Kingdom, we did airbrush body paints for one of the strip clubs in Dallas during Halloween.
The strip clubs in Dallas?
No, not Dallas, Orlando.
I was so
Orlando,
confused.
not-
Like, how did you do that? Oh, I changed the thing. That's right.
Okay, figuring out the spiral around the curve is difficult for my brain. So if I do this. I don't like, I end up going straight. I want to go straight. Stay a hard spiral.
Haha.
Ezekiel says, do you need me to listen to it and give an opinion?
Sure.
Edson says, do you think the cane stick you're making will be load worthy?
Yes. It has rebar inside of it. So it will be, this is an umbrella that I'm making. Has 3/8 inch rebar inside. That'll be the core that does the herding of the people.
Festival of Fear says, Andrea got to hang out with Binks and Birdie for a little bit. Found out that Birdie was Lalandra, Andrea's favorite dark hour witch.
Hooray.
Heck yeah. Rob O'Brien says, hello! Ooh, that's hard to say. SaxCat97 says, hey Alan, do you have any advice for teaching scare acting? I have the opportunity to teach at my haunt.
Yes, my main advice is to understand that there's more styles that work than just what works for you. So you kind of have to teach in a way where someone can kind of make it their own. You want to mix in performance and safety, as well as maintenance, because people are normally pretty bad at the maintenance.
Ezekiel says, yeah, not for me. Ha 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 ha.
There you go.
Big Dog says, any creepers going to Monster Day? We're not.
We have a team going to Monster Day.
Do we?
We do.
Who's?
Yes, we do.
Kaylee and Lauren and Ziggy
Oh my
and
God.
Annika are going to Monster Day.
Gen 2 road team.
Exactly.
That's exciting.
Yes, it is very exciting. I'm very
I
happy
guess-
for them.
Edson says, I might be going. Rob says, I'm headed to Hunters Against Hate Con this weekend. That's awesome.
I guess Kaylee was like, so weird because we don't have any dark hour leadership going with us.
We're like,
On this thing, and I'm like,
you.
It's you.
It's you.
Kaylee, oh God, I'm the adult.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be the adult in the room.
Okay, I feel pretty good about this. I think I'm a paintbrush stipple away from this guy being done.
We love it.
I decided I like it tucked in more
Okay, we'll tuck it in there.
because then it doesn't look like it.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me
Tuck
begin.
your shiz.
Which
Edson says, yay!
is more difficult.
Okay, and crown.
Yeah. Where can I get my hands through this?
It is a mystery.
Ah,
Where is the crown?
Cold and gray Chicago morning, a little baby child is born.
Does that work?
Yep, that works. You're here, you know.
There's one thing that she don't need to know about the feeling this world.
She's behind the center seat.
There it is. If I follow the scheme in that song, it's kind of good.
That's what she's.
Now this is being molded in silicone, so I will get every single bit of this detail is going to come through. You can pretty much do it in plaster, but that's okay if you manage your air bubbles well. Need a little canub up here.
A little canub. Knees?
A pernicious canub.
Pernicious. Knees?
Sure.
Ezekiel said, I'm curious though, Alan, how did Pony Club find its way to your ears?
Jimmy Woods actually,
I was gonna say,
for some reason, recommended the song. When we were working here, he played it on the ALEXA device, and he expressed that it had deep personal meaning. After I finished mocking him, I then listened to the song. I can see where it's, you know, empowering to a degree.
all right. You're still a coat of paint shy on the inside of that, but. Are we ready, folks? Here we go. Whoop.
Oh,
Focus.
Rue, it's that camera.
We're over here.
Focus. There you go.
There's a cord behind you, so remember who you are as a person.
SaxCat97 says solid advice. Thank you. Your video on Woods of Terror training were inspiring.
Hooray. Here, let's.
Allen for scale.
Yeah, this is an Allen for scale.
Even that far back, you don't all the way fit in the frame. Hang on here. We'll kick you up.
Tell him you caught a fish this big.
How big was it, Rue? This big.
So I'm kind of digging that.
It's fun.
You know what? Even more so, I'm happy to see it leaving. Because that means it's finished.
And there is still leg covers that we're altering at the moment.
Yeah. Honestly, you can't even hardly see him.
Yeah.
And you'll have to
The white.
spray down the white on the suit
Yeah.
a little bit.
You might have to anchor your shoulder folders a little bit too. They're taking forward like, whoa.
Rob, I thought you were giving me a compliment when you said the hops move's really cool.
Sean Regel says, love it. That turned out great. Big Dog says, nice. Looks great. His hips don't lie.
His hips.
But they certainly do cuss a lot.
They cuss a lot.
They swear like it's gone out of style. Ezekiel says, I've had 13-year-old bring home all kinds of very ignorable music. Still no Taylor Swift, which I'm doing my job. Awesome
Hooray.
stuff. Rob says that too. John C says he likes Alan. Troy B says, how tall does that make him?
Probably with crown, just over 8.
7'2".
Just a, well,
With
crown.
right
7'6".
around 8.
Yeah,
Around 8 probably.
7'6", 8. Depends on who you is.
Yeah? She looking like a beast.
You always watch Rue as he gets 1/3 of the way undressed because that's all he can do by himself.
Not terrible.
That is a complicated costume.
A little bit. Ezekiel says, someone has bubbly guts.
I got the bubble gut. I'm happy with this. Like this is, I gotta finish my texture on the way up.
Rob Bryan says, thunder warble throughout the land. A wee bit warbly.
Oh yeah. Believe me.
Good.
Is Alex still here? He is so good lately.
I know. Big Dog says, Ezekiel, no, Taylor is great. Better watch Spinal Tap.
Have you seen our mini Stonehenge? We have a little Stonehenge
Where?
because it's Final Tap. I bet
On the
it's
stage.
It's on the stage right now. It's on our stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to check it out.
Or that's where it always kind of did live, was that.
Ed would take it out every now and then when Laura Kirchhoff was working and put it down and have her just run around it.
Awesome.
Oh.
It's a bad joke made real. That means yeah, I did it.
That tracks.
So apparently, they're supposedly making Spinal Tap 2 right now.
You know who would say that? The people who make Spinal Tap. Also a joke.
But these go to 11.
Festival of Fear says, that looks amazing. Also looks like it was a ton of work.
I won't talk about it.
I don't want to talk about how much work.
Listen, let the record reflect, we continuing to be our friend.
I have definitely put this costume on and off more, I think, than any other costume we've ever done.
Tenny mimes. He has put this costume.
Tennington Mountains. We're spoonering today, huh?
Yeah, I'm in a mode.
So if he gets silicone molded,
Practically off the tape.
Alan, no. Can't believe nothing fell.
Gotta do what you gotta do, Rue. I got stuff going on.
Festival of Fear says, sounds like we have to keep being friends after Skeleton.
With friends like these. Who needs them?
Listen, we just get excitable about a pumpkin. We like something that is new and weird. So we can't help ourselves. It kind of gets a little extra sometimes. The struggle is real.
Whole box of stats.
A whole box of stabbies?
Yes. Great pins.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw a face down box and was like, oh, what's in this? And I grabbed the back of it and flipped it open and was like, ah!
Pins. Just a wee bit of stabby. So let's see.
Here. Yeah, there we go. Can you help?
Two ply guys
My
as you
foot.
know. Yeah.
Straps. And then I'll show part of R&D processes that had to
What?
happen.
Alexa, add mini deodorants to my shopping list.
I've put mini deodorants on my shopping list.
What?
He needs mini deodorants.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
bathroom.
One show. Oof, they're gone.
Good.
Sure. As well they should be. Them some stinky fellows.
Hold me close, the stinky fellows.
I think stinky fellows represents my district.
Here we're due for a redistricting.
Okay, show 'em what's up.
What are we showing?
These
I'm
R&D
showing some of R&D things that went into doing this.
It's doing it correct.
Yes. So these are stilt covers that we've done these quite a few times for like night stilt boots. But since there's some alterations going on inside of this, I had to make super different cuts. This is totally different than we usually do because I have knees in the way. So I had to open that up. These were originally just strapped all to here. They wobbled too much, so we had to do it to the bottom. They still wobbled a lot, so we did a T. Then they were 2 inches too tall, so we had to shorten them. Yeah, there's lots of R&D. So much R&D.
We iterate. Theme song.
I need a blade blade.
A what now?
A blade blade.
A lady blade? A blazer raid? Chic. 2-ply guys, this is that spray foam for the moss.
It is not. It is sculpted
Yes.
into the piece itself.
Sculpted into the piece.
Little flesho lumpos.
We like a little flesh on them.
Permanently sculpted into the skeleton, which is all sculpted. That's all they
Yeah.
are.
Surprisingly, even though it kind of looks like it, none of that
Yeah.
is spray foam.
This is not
She's
not a
different
a,
kind of foam.
a pre-assembled skeleton at all. We sculpted all of these pieces, and it is all 15-pound expanding foam that we have put a lot of joints into to make into the piece.
Just a little guy.
Yes. Sure. Already got one plugged in. Just gotta turn it on.
Festival of Fierces sounds like a fun time. Ezekiel says, how you doing, Stacy? Getting past your health things? Yes. We're doing significantly better. Post getting a epidural steroid shot, things have chilled out remarkably, and I am being carefully finger waggled at by several people to remember to do my PT twice a day. Festival
I'm
of
shaking
Fierce-
my head at you, Alex.
Festival of
I
Fierce
just read
is
that
not
comment.
rigid foam, right, Rue? Was that an issue?
That yes. We
Dish?
doing the chest piece while Alex was still here from Festival of Fears. I grabbed the wrong foam,
Oh no!
thinking it was flexible foam, and I filled that rib cage
Oh.
with
The
rigid
wrong-
foam,
The wrong boy.
which
Did you ruin the mold?
was not fun. Did not ruin the mold.
Well,
Did
that
a lot
makes
of
sense.
digging. Alex did most of it,
Well, that's good.
so
Was it properly lubed?
it was fairly properly lubed, so
Fairly.
that helped. But yeah, it came out in about half-inch chunks.
Ooh,
for
fun.
the whole thing.
Chris.
It was
Half-inch chunks was my dancing name in college.
yeah. We were talking about the rigid foam and the rib
That was a
cage.
great time. Sure, I'm glad we did that way.
Alex may have gotten a great deal on this skeleton, but he did help pay for it some more than he had originally planned.
And we took it out of it in turtle.
Yeah. Turtle and chiseling rigid foam.
Also.
Turtle. He is definitely turtle enough for the Turtle Club.
That is my least favorite thing.
Yes, the
When
splinter.
you get that splinter
Oh,
up under your nail like
good
that.
Lord.
Yeah,
Do you
I'll be
need
right back.
tweezers? Do you have tweezers?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Matt, how do you get one little?
Yeah.
Gross. Kapil Patel says, great job on the large skeleton.
Right up under that nail.
Woo. Makes
Ouch.
my skin crawl off of my bones. So let's see, what exciting is coming up? We've got lots of forward momentum happening on cryptids for the cryptid museum that we're opening. I did not win my first arts and sciences competition, but I did get a cute little token.
Got a token.
I got a token for participating. Ezekiel says, pliers and a heat gun, tough guy. Would that have made it easier?
I don't know how the heat gun helps there, but
Heating it up to make it softer to pull it out?
No,
No?
no. Was it a pottery plaster mold?
Oh, I don't know.
Then heat gun exploded it.
Oh, is that a risk with pottery plaster?
Yep.
For what?
Too much water is in it, and if you heat up the water inside of the plaster, water expands, stone does not.
Ah. Noted.
Pretty much Ultra Cal is one of the few plasters that you can really heat up safely.
Yeah.
bum bum bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Did you ever get around to watching K-pop Demon Hunters?
No, I haven't had.
2 seconds.
the spare time.
Yeah. In my massive.
We've watched some
spare time.
really bad B-rated horror in here lately, though.
Put on in here. You're right.
Yeah, we can watch it
I
in
really
here.
want to watch
Sure.
K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't had time. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I really enjoy it. Have I been listening to the soundtrack literally all day? Yes. Yes,
Is the soundtrack K-pop?
yeah.
I don't. Is it a musical?
Yes.
Oh.
I know. But there is sword
Oh.
fighting and,
Oh, it's-
and historically accurate Korean demons.
Absolutely a musical.
It's a K-pop musical.
I don't know if you're helping.
I would be surprised if you like it as much as I like it. But
Oh yeah, I won't like it as much as you like it.
it definitely has cool sword fights and
Did Ruth say he was going to plug in a
he,
glue gun?
he said there's one already plugged in.
Already in,
Turned
plugged in
it on.
and turn on at the end of that table right there.
So we're there.
Okay, just not where I need it.
No, but. Extending cord.
Like, see, like there's that popular joke which is like, where you say you had one job, but that's so not true for anybody in this
I was
building.
gonna say I only
It's
have
like,
one job.
yeah, no, you
Which
don't have one
which
job.
3 jobs
You
do I
still
have
have
to do?
700 jobs. Don't get excited.
Ezekiel says, "Don't do it, Alan."
I've heard good things though.
The message is great, and the music is solid.
Like the message, hunt demons.
See, it has,
I mean,
it
the
has a
message
message, Alan,
The message is not hunt demons.
to marriage.
I'm big on messages.
I mean, I think it's
Well-
the exact same message that you have, which is let go of shame and like be honest in who you are.
He-Man had messages. That's true.
Amen. Festival of Fear says, Stacy, Andrea wants to know who's your Saja boy bias. Listen, I don't know. Like, they're all pretty good. I guess mystery, maybe?
We're now talking about things I didn't
Yeah.
understand. What I know about YouTube analytics has lost most of my audience.
Are you done with that?
Oh, for now,
Now.
for today, yes.
Or,
That'll be the thing I'm planning about 2 weeks from now.
There's a pretty strong one-to-one on Genu and Darian from Sailor Moon. So, hard to go wrong there. Darian from the American dub, yes. And Dimian. Festival of Fear says Team Mystery! There you go.
I don't know what this means.
So, all of the male K-pop characters are archetypes, like just straight, like one-to-one archetypes that exist in K-pop, like music culture.
Okay.
So one of them is Mystery, the mysterious one. One of them is Baby, the youngest one. One of them is Abby. He has abs.
Okay. All the bands have those?
A lot of them, like enough that it's an archetype, like, and partly because a lot of K-pop bands are built from the ground up, like
They're
they're
manufactured.
manufactured absolutely.
Sure.
And this one is too, but by demons.
Yeah,
You could watch it on mute with the
like
sword.
every
fights.
now and then, my TikTok or Instagram will hit on like K-pop.
Yeah.
They're talking about someone. I think it's all the same person. Like the outfits are similar.
Yeah.
I really don't see a massive difference.
The struggle that I have, and granted, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. is that like there are people who like it more than I do, who are like, oh yeah, so and so's singing part on this, and I'm like, they're doing 3-part harmony. I don't know that I could tell you who is singing what. They all sound very similar,
Yeah.
but like the music's well written, and
Well, it may get an Oscar. Like
it's cooking for
it's
sure.
sounding like it's going to be nominated for an Oscar for music.
It definitely, well, I think, now I don't know whether I heard like the numbers for this are just for Netflix or like generally, but it hit like the most watched animated film like of all time,
Wow. It's probably Netflix.
probably for Netflix, but that's still a pretty big number.
So, every one of these bungees has the little
Tag.
warning tag.
Yeah. You
Don't
properly
feel like
warned.
that's
I didn't
necessary.
listen to any
Put
of
the
those.
warning on the jar.
Then, if you
This
take it
is
out of
me.
the jar,
Removing
how are you to know?
bungee tags from all of these. Everybody is going to get fish hooked. The little tiny bungees.
Just a little fish hook.
Repeatedly. I removed all of the tags.
So at where we were in Connecticut,
Yeah.
someone there says, "Watch your language," almost as much as I do.
Oh my. Did you?
They did say it to me. I don't cuss, but
Language.
supposed to be talking to their kids.
Caroline Boland says hello everyone. Hi, Caroline.
Hello! There was definitely a language that said once or twice by
Once or
people
twice.
outside of that.
Ken says
He
hi.
was
Hi Ken.
So happy.
Who said hi?
Ken.
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 One word, Ken.
Singular,
one word,
like
Ken.
share.
How's that happen?
Hi Ken.
Like that's a YouTube name.
Hi Barbie.
You should be like Ken 487 221.
You got in early.
Yeah, I was the first Ken.
The first.
The original Ken. The bump is mine.
There's no Ken before.
What is best in life, Ken?
Will not suffer a Ken to live.
Ezekiel says, I love how you don't cuss, Alan.
I just.
He does.
I do
Let's-
some.
let's-
I do for
let's
a
be
fact.
frank.
But you have to say, because he doesn't cuss often, every time he does swear, it is monumental.
Yeah, it means something.
Way more power.
If I'm going to use the words, they should mean something.
And I think you've done a very good job mostly training that into us. Way better than we were
Some more than others.
Way better than we were before. Even Stacy.
Listen.
Stacy does cuss less. I'll say.
In your presence, yes.
Yeah.
In your presence.
Yeah, but you're with me like
A
50
lot.
hours a week. So that means less.
That means
Oh,
a
right,
lot.
yeah, you've drug my totals down for sure. Another typical freak says, hello. One of us. One of us.
Typical freaky.
David Hanger says, I received my paints last Friday. Thank you guys, especially the shipper.
Oh, well, very cool.
Kelly?
Probably Kelly did that shipping.
Probably Kelly.
We have a massive team here to make it look like I know what I'm doing. That's their main goal.
Pretty
Ezekiel
good at
says, living in Australia, it's hard not to use all the cuss words. Oh yeah,
Oh man, this is.
especially the favorite Australian cuss word,
it. Oh, I love Australian cuss words though.
What's the favorite Australian?
the see you next
Starts with a
Tuesday.
C.
Oh yes, right. I don't think that's a cuss word. That's like.
Right.
That's just
That's like-
conversation.
Alexa, stop.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I'll share.
Okay. Dish.
So there's a Australian expression, which I love Australian expressions. That is, it means, you know, let's do that because I'm not here to do anything else.
Okay.
You know, it's obvious I'm here to do that. And that expression is, I'm not here to F spiders. I'm here to do the other thing. I'm not here to F spiders. And yeah, that came up. There was someone who, when we spoke to them, they looked like we asked them to F spiders.
So,
Ezekiel says it's a describing word, not a cuss word, about spider. David Hanger says, for a dwell core, how much latex for a large mask mold? I have a gallon, but I'm guessing I'll need 2 or 3.
Buy a 5-gallon bucket. It's so much more expensive if you buy it
By the gallon.
by the gallon. Yeah, just buy it.
Another typical freak says, that's how I cuss, sauce for the sentence.
per sentence.
I just go sauceless a lot.
He likes his sentences like he likes his burgers.
Dry.
But so the game that I play, the video game I play on, the server I play on, is mostly Aussie servers, because most of my buddies that play are Aussie because they play
Aussie.
during their day.
RR.
Yeah, Aussies.
Yeah.
They play during their day, which is my night most of the time, and but they have it's quite amusing. Ezekiel will probably get a kick out of just the name of my tribe with those guys is BYFC, so you can figure that one out on your own. I'm sure Ezekiel probably gets it right off the bat.
Bring your funds.
Probably.
It was made popular by a person that jumped in front of a camera on a live television broadcast.
Ezekiel says, second to the Irish in cussness. Karagoff says, I like a spot of creative swearing myself, she says in her British accent. Listen, swearing is so much better in British.
So many people.
Not as good as French.
Sure. That's a whole different language.
As they say, it's like
We're so is English after all we've done to it.
Sure.
We're just regular.
Listen, English chases down other languages and rifles through its pockets for loose grammar.
But we totally borrow their language. We're not treating it well.
No.
By the time we return it, it's misshapen.
we broke it.
It's a mess.
It's broken.
Look at what you did. You ruined it. It's got anxiety.
Why do you have so many theirs?
You know why. You know damn well why.
What were they getting? A close up of?
They were just seeing like
corner.
the various sides of your head
Oh,
and
that's my
also
good side.
your mold. It was your good side, but that we pull out a bit. It was your good side 20 years ago.
I would say that my good side is now my inside, but that's not true.
But that
either.
also is not true.
Yeah,
that's so not true.
Hard no.
A lot of burgers.
John Sheffield says, howdy y'all. Howdy, howdy.
John Sheffield.
This is Sheffield.
Just build a box.
Just building a box.
Building a box.
It's my cane in a box.
Stacy.
Is it cane? Which is what you're putting in there. The handle. An umbrella and a box would work quite as well. Two-ply guy says howdy.
Two-ply guy.
Two-ply guy.
Like
Two-ply.
toilet paper?
Yeah.
What? I must inquire about your screen name, two-ply guy. I need to know. I almost said I have needs.
Isn't
Yes.
calling somebody single fly a Canadian insult?
I have no idea.
Because you're
If it is,
Basically
that's
useless.
pretty awesome.
absolutely
the
single
cheapest.
fly.
This is very hot.
Yeah, no touch.
Do not touch the hot wood.
Two black guys says,
If
yep.
only they gave it a name that implied that it was so hot.
Where were we? Where they're like, don't touch these plates, they're really hot.
Oh
Like, oh, I know more than you.
Where was it? Oh,
It was at some restaurant.
it was the Pancheco's, the burrito place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the plates were warm, but she had like oven mitts on. These are really hot, don't touch them. And me and Rue just picked them up and walked off.
Two black guys says, yep, TP reference. David Hanger says, kind of miss Whataburger. They haven't been in my city since the late 80s.
Oh.
What a burger.
I didn't have any today, but I had Whataburger yesterday.
I had, yeah, it was yesterday. Day before yesterday? Yesterday? Day before yesterday,
I
because
don't
we
know.
got back day
I
before
don't know what you're
yesterday.
talking about.
We were coming from the airport when we got Whataburger.
Aeropuerto.
And I got my favorite that
Yeah.
they made Ellen say, can't imagine why you have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Heart attack, you say? Huh. Weird.
I get the chicken tender sandwich, but I replaced the barbecue sauce with honey butter sauce.
Oh, my mouth physically salivated. That was really good.
And that's okay if you know you're dying and
Sure.
that's going to be your last
Your
meal.
last
Yeah.
Like, before I go to the chair, let's do
Yeah.
this. Like,
I have had the drive-through person go, oh my god, that's amazing.
Rob O'Brien says, okay, so what's so special about Whataburger? It's a mustard
nothing.
burger.
Oh, the
Nothing.
burgers are bigger.
It's a big, fresh-made mustard burger.
Mustardy burger. Yeah, it's good.
It's in and out for people with taste.
Yeah, I don't like mustard, so they
And you like bigger burgers.
Yeah,
kind of.
twice
But,
the
you
size
know,
of an In-N-Out burger.
The buns are nice.
The buns are nice.
The
The shakes are killer.
Oh, the shake.
The Dr. Pepper shake is slapping water good. Festival of Fears is a moment of silence for the states that don't have Whataburger.
I do enjoy the Whataburger.
Yeah.
The first time that I had it, I was a kid visiting my dad. You know, so like and the burgers were just bigger.
Yeah,
And that
it's a
I
good burger.
really enjoyed that aspect of it.
I usually get a junior because that's about the same size as a regular cheeseburger from anywhere else.
Yeah.
Ezekiel says, stop it, Rue. I only get once a year and I ain't been over in a few. Ike Camacho says the apple pie rocks. Can confirm.
I would totally mail one to you, Ezekiel, but it wouldn't taste any good by the
Yeah,
time
by
it
the
got
time it got there.
4 weeks in post.
Their biscuits and gravy, solid.
In so many
In
ways.
so many ways.
Yeah, both before and after.
Their breakfast keto, sublime. Their fries are okay.
Yeah, their fries are just okay.
I think Wendy's has the best fries.
Wendy's has pretty good fries.
See, I like Burger King fries. I'm like the weird.
Are you a
Burger King fries are good. Their new fries are good.
I like Burger King fries.
And McDonald's.
Bug says Whataburger's great if you like mustard and sadness. Bug, you know I do.
I must love them both.
Rob says I love mustard. The sadness comes with the territory.
Sad. Yeah, we work in theme parks.
We work at theme parks.
All
Of course we're sad. It's the happiest place on earth.
for the gut hamburgers.
Ezekiel says animal style, yeah. Listen, I have, because you can get sauteed or like grilled grilled onions on your Whataburger like regular, and they do have Thousand Island dressing. I'm just saying I have approximated an animal style burger at Whataburger.
For a while, I was getting
That doesn't sound bad.
Flying Dutchman,
What's the
Which
flying
is-
Dutchman?
mustard fried Flying Dutchman, which is just 2 patties with cheese
Oh,
on the griddle.
we're cracking up David Hanger and Hugo. Festival of Fears says Whataburger's been stepping up their beverage game lately. Their prickly pear raspberry lemonade is immaculate.
I just get angry if I charge more than $4 for a drink.
David Hanger says, I love sadness.
Sick. Just fit right in.
David Hanger says, Wendy's fries here in California aren't crispy. Ike Camacho says, the water catch sucks. Yeah.
That's because they probably figured out that everything that makes fries delicious causes cancer in California.
Now, I will say that I have given up on trying to get a grilled chicken anything from Whataburger. Historically, every time I get a grilled chicken sandwich from there, it is undercooked.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I've given up on that. Burgers are nothing.
Nurgers.
Chicken tender sandwich.
Right. Like, the chicken makes me nervous. Rob says, I don't understand White Castle. I guess if you want to spot of incontinence.
I love White Castle.
Sometimes you gotta loosen that up.
I absolutely love White Castle. I can kill an entire box.
Bug says, we gotta take Shannon to White Castle for her first time in Chicago. It was a fantastic experience.
Rob is in Florida where they don't have White Castle. They have Crystal Burger,
It's the same thing.
which is very similar. I will tell you what.
Tail
I'll
bull.
say you would.
If you have eaten, let's say, maybe you ate 2 trays worth of Rice Krispie treats, and
Your guts are glued together.
yes, you're totally glued together. A couple of White Castle burgers clear that right up.
Yeah. Are you on heavy dose pain meds?
Right.
Are you taking hydrocodone?
Yeah.
White Castle.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Do heroin?
Yeah. Ezekiel says, I've mastered cooking my own fries. It's worth the effort. Karagoff says, they tried opening Wendy's in my favorite seaside town over here. No one goes in at all, ever.
Wow.
Rob says, but I lived in Chicago. Two Ply Guy says, I love getting a suitcase of White Castle burgers.
I will. Oh, I love it.
Rob says, whoosh.
Yeah, if you buy
That is the
less
noise
than
it makes.
30 burgers,
What's the point?
See, we were leaving Transworld a couple years ago, and Bug and I went to White Castle and got 2 suitcases at White Castle. And then we looked, and there's a Taco Bell across the street. So we went and got a huge craving for Taco Bell as we're in the line for White Castle. So
And you stopped at every
we
bathroom.
went to Taco Bell
this is a terrible idea.
at the same time. And that's like all we ate for like 3 days. Turns out Bug and I mostly immune to that whole explosive
Until you're not.
thing.
Scuba Steve says, we hit White Castle every time we're in St. Louis. Ike Camacho said, had a Crystal's Burgers in Chicago after a long night. Delicious.
We made decisions. We did.
Choices were made.
Actually, we kind of didn't because we bought like $40 worth of Taco Bell too. We just
You didn't,
didn't make any
you didn't-
decisions.
You didn't make decisions, you did make choices.
Yeah.
David Hanger says, I need to plan a trip to Texas to visit family and hopefully attend a monster camp or a dark hour event. Heck yeah.
Or just swing by.
Yeah, come on.
Let us
by.
know.
We're here. Bug says, we made decisions. Rob says, anyone try the beef tallow fries at Steak and Shake? Yeah, Steak and Shake fries are pretty tops.
I don't like them because I don't like skinny fries.
Oh, okay.
I want, like,
This tracks.
I enjoy KFC fries,
Yeah.
the little steak fries.
Oh, Karagoff. My friend Katie is from the UK, and she is deeply disappointed with the difference between our KFC and your KFC. Apparently, our KFC not as good.
As where?
Oh, yeah.
In England.
Oh no. Anywhere in Europe, their McDonald's is 10 times better than ours too, because they all use fresh ingredients. So
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. When we went to Spain,
Terrible.
there were 2 girls in our trip that went to Spain would only eat at McDonald's the whole trip. I'm like, they're providing 2 meals a day for us. You're gonna go to McDonald's, really? And they're like, yep, that's what we're eating. I was like, I didn't come across an ocean to eat fast food I could eat at home.
that's
It depends on which ocean, I'm gonna be honest with you.
This one was a big one.
Yeah, not, you know.
Ezekiel says Taco Bell in Australia is a trip to bum hugging toilet.
It is
I believe
everywhere for most people.
Yeah, 2 Fly Guy says that seems like a road trip with the windows down. Bug says hashtag worth it. 2 Fly Guy says pretty sure working for Taco Bell makes one immune to any fast food bowel issues. Bug Aaron says deep fried potato hay is pointless. I agree with Alan.
Never mind. I was about to throw this away. There's still a good amount in there.
Festival of Fear says Japanese KFC is also oddly superior to US KFC.
I've never been to Japan.
Yet.
Don't think I'm gonna go.
You don't think?
No. I just like going that far away. I feel like I'm wasting time on the airplane. Like that's a whole day.
Yeah.
Like we spent 12 hours traveling to get to Connecticut,
Yeah.
and I worked the whole plane ride. Yes, but
Ezekiel says, we have a rule when we visit America in our family. No McDonald's, no KFC. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty ubiquitous. Like, you can get that nearly anywhere.
now
Now. But that is when we live, so.
some people take homages to the first Whataburger, which is like down by Galveston, Brownsville,
Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi.
You know, I said that with my whole set. It might be Galveston.
What? No, I think you're right. Because you know, only the name of town, body of Christ.
I have been there to the two-story OG.
Yeah.
We used to go down there for UIL theater competition.
The fossil gurgle.
Yeah. Ezekiel says it's worth the 20 hours to get these guys. Big Dog says good rule.
You know what? And I know if I went to Australia or England or one of those, I would have a great time. But I would definitely have to mentally gear up for it.
I Camacho says Taco Bell is great, but you're cutting rope all day.
Cutting rope.
I don't know that I've heard that euphemism, and I like it. Karagov says, oh, no doubt there are differences when franchises cross the pond. I always like the descriptions of the White Tower burgers that William Peter Blatty writes in his books. Always makes them sound really nice. Two Fly Guy says, so what is Alan building anyway?
A handle for an umbrella.
Right now he's making a box for a handle. Making a box, making a box, making a box, making a box. Turn it around. Thomas K says, I'm late to the party. What are we making tonight?
A duck!
What?
It's a duck! It's a duck handle.
Big Dog says, why blue tape and not just hot glue?
Because I'm using the blue tape to prevent sidewall pressure from blowing it out, like this way. I just want to hold it together this dimension. And also, hot glue will inhibit the cure of platinum cure silicone. So the hot glue has to be on the outsides and not on the inside. And then I have to transfer this from where it is to another piece of wood to screw onto this, so I have a full half box. Full half.
Thomas K says, molding is so much fun.
Uh,
Ezekiel says, might need to introduce the duck tax.
I do a lot of molding. I'm a molderator.
Is there a reason we're doing it in platinum cure silicone?
I have a lot of platinum cure silicone,
I see.
and it cures in 20 minutes.
That is true, I do.
Whereas if it were the tin cure I have, it would be 4 hours. And since I want to pour this sucker up,
There you go, platinum it is.
yes. I need a Chunko 2.0
What
bio.
about the platinum silicone?
Is that 10 times fast?
What are we saying, 10 times fast?
Chunko 2 Bio 4.
Chunko 2.0 Bio 4.0. Big Talk says, thank you, Alan. One more zipper. Gotta take it on. Adventure. Excitement. We'll look
I have to work on the mask once I get this box built.
Ezekiel says, ooh, what's that big mouth mask behind Alan?
That is a,
Oh, he's so happy.
yeah, he's the crooked man, which is who the umbrella is for.
Big Dog says, story time. Wow, too slow. Dad's back. I'm gonna get so much work done this weekend
Why is that?
because I was supposed to, well, I had mentally earmarked, to be on a training trip with Teddy,
Uh-huh.
but then Boston ended up being able to go.
Oh. What were you training?
Actors.
Gotcha.
And so I had mentally and calendary blocked off this weekend. And fairly last minute found out I don't have to go. So I'm like, woohoo! We're gonna paint our kitchen. It'll be great. Hugo says yes, story time. Bug says they look like a creepy choir. They do look like a creepy choir. It's a creepy choir. They look like a creepy barbershop quartet. Bug waves at homie. So what all is on your must accomplish this evening list?
Finish one whole umbrella,
Okay.
finish a pair of gloves,
Okay.
finish a hat.
Do you want us to go longer?
I'm going to be here working.
Right.
Um, so, we could.
Rob says, I'm hitting the new Universal haunt in Vegas in a couple of weeks, so I'm out there for sourcing. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need the deets, Rob.
Is that Vegas?
Vegas, baby.
Where do I need your help?
Thomas K says, for a few years, all I did was mask molds for Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Fun times.
Would you grab those big cutters and cut this wire? I don't know how. I've got wire lower than the thing.
No, I don't. Well, that's the heavy wire, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yes.
We gonna find out.
This is a bad idea.
That's a
Oh,
terrible
that is a
Now
terrible
cut it.
idea. Why? Oh God.
This really isn't.
Do you want another
No.
hand I can support the bottom?
Close it. Hit it with your purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's not a. Hit it with the purse. Your purse. Hit it like putting that out there. That's,
No, hitting it with your purse means you hit it harder.
no.
Did you cut that?
The saying is you hit that with your purse.
You didn't hit it hard enough.
Did it work?
Yes, ish.
Why are we still holding it upside down?
So I need to drill a little hole in this now.
Do you want me to hold it
What?
upright?
Oh, this is gonna suck.
No. No, drill a little, get a bit, drill bit. Just drill a little hole in this. It's fine.
Alright.
Bug says that's awesome. Someone who can capably run molds or masks is gold. David Hanger says Halloween Horror Nights uses mostly immortal masks now. It seems.
I don't think so.
They use some other stuff.
So
Masks
park wide for like SeaWorld, no latex mask in the park.
Ah,
Right there.
is it bad for the species?
No, people are allergic.
So that's just standard crack. I have no built batteries. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Where did that drill come from?
I don't know. Drill the hole! They're being mesmerized.
That's not one of our drills.
Good.
Babe through all that tips over me.
Always plan out your armatures ahead of time.
Rob asked, are you gonna cast it in resin?
Yes.
Is Easy Flow 60 resin or plastic?
You know, it almost just happened. It's
It
they're the
almost
same.
just fell over.
No, I almost just torqued the drill into the
Ah,
sculpture
that would've been bad.
and marched it up.
That would have been bad.
But I caught it in a time.
And lo, she fit into the box. Bug says, cure quick squishy stuff because we need to cast it in hard stuff.
Yes.
This is the way. Bug says, if you cast in resin, how does that be able to cast the plastic inside?
Okay, cast means to make a finished product. I'm going to mold in silicone so I can cast in resin.
Yep.
We're cracking up, big dog.
You answered your question before you asked your question, Bug.
Listen, Bug is at home now. Rob says mama drinks. Listen.
Yeah, cast is finished product.
Bug says terminology acquired. Robo-bug. Terminology acquired.
That is one that a lot of folks mix up too. And some industries, it's completely different.
Bug says talk to text hates me.
Well, like anybody.
Sounds right like me.
Doesn't like.
It does. It may not like me, but it respects me.
Just because you share the same voice.
That's right. And we were doing the robot voice at Ainsley.
Is that gonna have enough?
She was like, what?
I did Virgil was slow.
Oh no.
It's all right. This needs to attach to here.
Mm-hmm.
So it attach to here.
No whammy, big money.
I just don't have a lot to screw into, but I have some.
You can pigeon toe it.
Ezekiel says it hates me too, Bug. They don't like Australian accents. Bug says it respects you because it thinks you are one of them. Your echo things makes me not be able to talk if you're doing it to me.
Do you have a torch spit on that? Or
Yeah. I don't have a sleeve on this.
Yeah, the echo thing makes Bug shut down.
What echo thing?
My stupid human trick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, heard bug ring. Still one of my favorite things ever. It's so crazy.
Dumb party
You
trick.
really need to make a haunt character out of it, because it'd be terrible.
Would just be echo. But it'd have to be a key line. You gotta be able to talk.
Yeah, it's a Q-line character, but
Yeah. And all the massive amounts of time I get to spend with key line these days.
Haven't heard from them yet, by the way.
Oh yeah?
I haven't.
About
Anything.
About anything?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a drag, because I really would like to know how to plan my season.
Well, it's Saturday. Just plan to be busy on Saturday.
Yeah, I know, like, that's gonna happen. But, like, I haven't packed away my Agnes suitcase yet.
Shocked.
listen, she's at least all in the suitcase. I mean, I did take the top out, or the bodice out to wear last weekend, but
I gotta clean that up down there. Other than that,
Rob asks, are your walls tall enough?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rue, did you get out the, yeah, I'll go grab it. Whatever that silicone is?
The thing,
That we
the
use?
deal,
That's
yeah.
the gel 25?
Yeah.
10. There's 10 right here.
25 is better.
Buck said, oh my god, a Q-line parrot would kill. That would be really funny. Like, some sort of horrible, like, were-parrot. A were-it.
I need, what do I need?
That'd be pretty great. Have you seen the owl yet?
No.
Show me the owl.
Show me the owl. Show me the owl. The stupid human trick they're talking about is I used to do live closed captioning. So you have to repeat everything that's being said in real time, several seconds behind whoever is saying it, and you do it in a robot voice, because you're not really listening to what's being said. You're just sort of, you're not listening, you're hearing. If that
Just making the noise.
You're just making the same noises they are making. But not really, because you have to add punctuation and ID speakers and edit for content and clarity. So you're listening, but it's hard to explain.
So let me sum up.
Hold on, let me stop. Buck says, oh, what a pretty mockingbird. Yeah, that would be fun. Think Kaylee would be mad if I horned in her bird character?
Next year, all birds.
Oops, all birds. Dark hour aviary. Just hang out in the goblin.
Some people would not go.
Oh yeah, people are scared of birds.
It would have been easier if I hadn't stabbed my finger.
Yeah, probably. Two-ply guy says hearing but not listening. It kind of, like, I don't know, it's weird. Voice writing was fun, and I really thought for a while that was going to be my forever career. A two-ply guy says, sounds like marriage. Are you married? Do you like your spouse?
I like mine.
Well, your spouse is pretty awesome. I like mine too. Rob says, and tiki 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 tiki.
I thought we got 25 when we got that.
Oh,
But I think
friends.
maybe we only got that 10.
Tiki 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 tiki.
In that case, 10 is great.
I have this much 25, which is not enough.
Not at all.
How fast is the 10 kick?
The same.
They are so much the same.
No,
Two
well,
black guys
the
says I
difference-
am. We actually have a great relationship. Good.
The durometer is the difference.
Is it more dense?
Squishy.
It is more squishy.
More squishy.
Yeah.
Less dense.
Yes. And it's density as well as elasticity
Okay.
together.
All right.
A car tire is 95 durometer,
Mm-hmm.
and those silicone stretchy toys, 5 to 10.
Okay. David Hanger says, I know you said birds, but it makes me think of my favorite Tom Hanks movie, The Burbs.
The burbs.
The Burbs. I also really enjoy that movie.
Is it? What? They're
Yeah.
murder in that?
Yeah, there's like a lot of murder.
Back in serial killer for fun.
Ezekiel says, I won the lotto with my wife, punching way above. Bug says, Burbs.
Now,
We do like
Yeah.
that.
do you want to use up a bunch of small containers of the gel pen or open up the big one?
Use the small container.
Okay. We have a bunch of these little containers.
Yeah, I'm in a Facebook group that's called Why Get Married If You Hate Your Spouse. And it's entirely just screenshots from other people's Facebook stuff.
Complaining about it.
Complaining about their spouses. And not like complaining, but like, we're like, oh, you really don't like this person. Do you? Like,
So you're there for entertainment value,
yeah.
not for camaraderie.
No.
What do you think the percentage is of people who are there for entertainment?
And they're all slimy.
Probably mostly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like people are not contributing their I hate my spouse stories to that. It's all found in the wild.
Got it.
I think there's a big percentage of people that got married because they thought they were supposed to. And so they just picked someone who would say yes.
I never thought I would get married.
Also kind of didn't think I would be married.
I
Again.
knew I was gonna live like an artist's life, I guess.
Yeah.
And to me, that meant I was gonna be broke forever, and that's what I thought. But then I saw Shannon, and I'm like, I'll make her broke too.
Two Fly Guys says Halloween will be our 2nd anniversary. We still haven't had a fight yet.
It's like, I'm about to ruin her life.
And you didn't.
All of these
Well-
are slimy.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, that's true. There's time yet. How long have you guys been married? 20 years?
20 years.
Yeah. Say Tony and I are just behind you. This year is 15.
We haven't, I wouldn't say we've really had a fight. I would say our most intense conversations have been since buying Dark Hour.
Since what?
Buying Dark Hour.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Bug says, oh yes, or trapped. But fairy tales happen.
Because we're both working, you know.
Yeah, and you're both working here.
Well, yeah, but that's not the problem. It's just that, you know, we both have ideas of how things should go
Yeah,
based off our backgrounds, which are very different.
indeed. Ezekiel said, I said after my first marriage ended that the next one would have to make sparks fly on my backside. The best man at my wedding had fireworks ready. I like that. You know, when we got married, we had a huge wedding, like 200 plus people at the wedding, because the first time both of us got married, we weren't allowed to have anyone there. Like, he wasn't allowed to have anybody there because he was married to a horrible, controlling woman. And I didn't have anybody there because I was 15. So yeah, we were like, this time, big wedding. All our friends, all our people, let's do the thing. Bug said, that's awesome.
Rue, don't worry about halves. We're gonna cut it after.
Yeah, we'll just splice it.
Yeah, we'll cut the silicone in a
Yeah.
jig-jag after.
Oh, jig jag.
It's ready to pour silicone. I'm gonna leave you to this while I start cracking that boy.
Bug says, you sound low liquid, liquid low, boss.
Yes, I am low. Shorty got low.
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 I'm just gonna start dumping all of these containers here, because I think I'm still gonna end up opening up the big one.
Big Dog says, 26 years for me and better half. Mrs. Big Dog is the best. We like her a lot.
Still bet.
We're fans.
Yeah, we're fans.
There's that other package of elbows. Now I found them. Of course. I want gloves.
Yeah,
What's that? Food dry, by the way?
is the boot dry? It should be boot dry.
It's
We've
most
had a
likely
fan of
dry.
it the last couple hours.
It was looking pretty green still earlier, but I think it's good now. Yeah, that's good.
Bug says, that's amazing. Yeah, Tony didn't know that I was headed for an artist path. Surprise.
Surprise!
How could he not?
I had a day job.
Yeah, but when I met you, I knew your day job was temporary.
John C says, someone drive to Buc-ee's for Alan.
That'd be a hike from here.
It'd be a hike
That's
from
about
here.
20 minutes away.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Dog says, yes, she is. The best thing that ever happened to me. Bug says, it's like a half hour away.
Yeah, we're not at the house shop, we're at Dark Hour shop.
Surprise.
Hey.
What?
Hey, you did it.
In case you didn't know. Yeah, we pulled out all of the wedding pictures recently because like I didn't know Butters when we got married, and so we were talking about the fact that Stephanie Butterfield Butters.
Yeah. I think you meant.
That I had Shane Thompson He
Yeah.
used to be the dance master out there. He's who married us. And he did the whole, like, made his own investments and did the marriage. We're just like, what is this together today?
I don't know, Shane did that. I used to sword fight with him all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Because he and Tony were friends from when Tony was on cast. And he made all his own investments, Pope hat and all, lighter and all. It was great.
Okay.
2 Ply Guys says we had a small wedding. It didn't require any dress code or anything. My friends brought last minute masks, half masks, so it unintentionally ended up looking like an Eyes Wide Shut scenario. And I haven't seen that movie, but I gleaned enough from context. It's pretty great. I like it. Ezekiel doesn't like it though. Ezekiel says, "How are the hops fur babies since forever since we've seen them?"
Wonderful. Amazing. I miss them. Yeah, Rue, come feel this.
Oh wait, you were talking about Eyes Wide Shut.
Wearing gloves, but
Got it.
yeah,
Isn't that nice?
it's not bad.
What a weird texture to it.
Oh, that's with the sawdust?
Have you
Yes.
tried taking a rasp to it?
No.
How hard is it?
We're
That's
gonna
what I
get
wanna
more
know.
splinters.
No pore splinters. Pore splinters bad. I don't like that idea at all.
What's bad?
Splinters.
Orange on my left, blue on my right.
Okay, it's heavier than I thought.
Yeah, put her down. Wall. 2 Ply Guys says it was great for us. We're nerdy weirdos anyway. Yeah, we got married on International Talk Like a Pirate Day. And so while my parents were very upset at the idea that we were having a pirate themed wedding, I assured them we were not having a pirate themed wedding. We were having a fall themed wedding with pirate accoutrement.
I see.
So we like handed out eye patches as favors and had a wedding eye patch. We had like a white peacock feather on it, and all of the groomsmen and Tony had little tuxedo eye patches. And we got married at the Ridgely Theater, which has a big pirate ship mural on the painted on the wall. And a bunch of our friends brought pirate costumes, and at the switch from the wedding to the reception, changed into their pirate costumes. And it was great. I painted a pirate ship on Tony's groom's cake. Good times. John Sheffield says I've been working on a Green Man tree person for Halloween.
That's cool.
2 Ply Guy says, "Do you? Yar." Yar that I do. It's got bits in it.
Got a chunk in it.
Ooh.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
The chunks are how you know it's working. Now this is a crazy mold wall too, so
Fun.
I don't think it's mold lot.
Fingers crossed.
My gut felt good about it.
If it is, boy, that's gonna be hard to clean out as a one-piece mold.
Everything is a one piece mold and you're right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Alan said earlier today if we had unlimited time, he'd have made that a one-piece mold. Then I'd have said,
And we laugh.
oh, no, you don't.
How would you get it out? I guess it's flexible. If we're filling it up after.
Yeah, we are filling it outside and getting the clay out of the tip
Oh.
of that mold.
Is that
What?
the chunk that came off of there? That was just overlap?
Bah! Probably extra.
Okay.
This is the finest mold I could make. 2 hours.
Bug says you better post pics. Those are my favorite characters.
The what? Green Man Tree Person?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. my assistance.
I would say you might be chemically committed.
I'm not
Nope.
chemically
I'm
committed
good.
yet. Yet. Very shortly, I will be.
Bug says that noise means. It looks like you're fighting an alligator. Like,
I've been there, done that.
pry that mouth open.
Other way around, hold it closed.
Big Dog says, let Rue open it up so if it breaks, Rue makes a new one. Just kidding.
This is one of those where it has to work right the first time.
It's gonna. It has no option.
I have a backup plan.
Good. We like a backup plan. John Sheffield says, my sister is going to be a human hybrid. So a sheep girl? David Hanger says, I need to work on 2 costumes, one for Halloween event at work and one for Son of Monsterpalooza.
That's very cool.
What is the Son of Monsterpalooza?
Monsterpalooza is a show, like it's in LA
Yeah.
every year. It's a real big monster convention. That's one day I'll get to, but it's always at terrible times of year for me.
Yeah.
Like Son of Monsterpalooza, I think is in September.
Yeah.
Like I'll never go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've resorted to with
Ooh.
Wasteland Weekend.
When is Wasteland Weekend usually?
September.
Ah.
Like September,
Listen.
first week of
One
October.
day we're gonna be too old to do this.
Nope. Then you work concessions.
Listen, if I'm working concessions, something has gone terribly wrong. I will, but nobody wants that. Ezekiel says Monsterpalooza is one of my favorite shows, so awesome. David Hanger says the Son of Monsterpalooza costume should be legendary in October. Big fees up.
So I was sitting here trying to scrape out this container, right? And cursing about this is a terrible shape for a container. As to, you know, having this like weird indented lip thing for something that you're trying to scrape out. So I grabbed the other one and I'm like, and I opened it up and I'm like, this is a different shaped
Bottom.
container. It's got like a clean edge lip. So then I like started looking around. I'm like, oh, did I mismatch them? No, just that one is a different shape than all the rest of the other
Hey man,
containers.
sometimes you always say.
Weird. Big Dog says, yay, it's open. David Hanger says, Monsterpalooza has an event in Pasadena, usually in May or June. Two-ply guy says, I'm making an ossuary throne right now. Been days of making spray foam bones, getting tedious.
Nice.
Bug says, sick. Michael Irishcoat says, super bummed. Have an injury that may keep me on leave of absence from work, so I won't be able to work at my side quest at Rutledge Corn Maze. We'll be watching you to keep my haunt spirit up. Thanks.
Well, very good.
Sorry about your injury.
Take care of yourself. Last night for a mold to roll off the table.
That would be a bad day.
Like happened in the last monster camp.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Tragedy.
Technically, it didn't roll off the table.
Where did it
It
roll?
rolled off the top of a bucket.
Ah, so it didn't have quite as far to fall
No,
onto the floor?
it rolled up. We had a mold leaning up against that table leg,
Oh,
across
darn.
this table leg, and that table leg, but not the far table
I
leg.
see.
And barely touched the table, and the whole table went in that
Lock
direction.
them wheels, baby.
And the one went flippy flippy.
All flippy flippy. David Hanger says, at Monsterpalooza this past June, I thought I saw Alan for about 5 minutes. Was waiting to hear his voice, then realized it wasn't him.
Yeah, I apparently have some doppelgangers.
And not just one who are dressed up as you.
Right.
I did that.
You did. You had a great time.
I did. It was a lot of fun. Turns out,
Suffer and Carl drag was really funny.
it wasn't just suffer. I had words.
But by the end of the night, it was just suffer. It started out, Carl.
I had words. I did different motions.
Also, had more than one person confidently Yeah, I can see Leslie.
Rob was Mexico, Carl.
Yeah.
Carlos.
And Carlos.
Carlos, no. Bug says it was confusing. For more than just you, Bug. Yeah, I came into the tube room and he was in the tube and I thought it was Justin. And he was like, "It's okay, I work here." I was like, "Oh no." There's two of them.
Just getting all the clay out so I can put latex in it.
Yeah, so it turns out just shouting things at people from inside of the 3-inch tube is like quite fun.
Can they hear you?
Not great.
Not well.
Like,
You
get a
really
little-
gotta shout.
You need a little speaker box.
Muffly,
right
muffly.
there. Remember that back brace?
Yeah. That thing's awesome.
I'm gonna bring my new one into work.
Yeah.
Do it have an ice pack in
Oh, that's fancy. The one I just bought that was listed as red is in fact hot pink.
It was, it's very big.
It's very pink. It had measurements. It was like, if your waist is this is the size you should get. So I got a 3X, which is what it said. No, that is entirely, I'm gonna have to probably like edit out 4 to 6 inches out of it.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm just about wrapping it double around. I'm like, well, okay. Choices were made. Sizing chart not as advertised. Runs a little big.
So we sculpted this in clay, and now I have to dig all the clay out of the mold so that I can put latex in it.
Yeah.
This is one of Doug's favorite things to do. It is a certain degree of rewarding.
Yeah? It's great when it comes out in a big chunk. Like, and you wiggle it out like a tooth.
I wouldn't be surprised. Bug said, like, I'll be right there to come clean it out for you.
I would be very surprised.
Two Ply Guy says we do a D&D themed Halloween setup, a life-size beholder and a driner, remaking a lich and an undead army this year. That's
Nice.
awesome.
There we go. My tip is out, that's good.
Everyone loves it when your tip comes out.
Rue.
Just the tip.
What?
Bug says, how? Big Dog says, what weight of foam are you going to use?
TC 266. It's a lightweight foam because there's going to be rebar inside of this puppy.
Rebar.
Gotta go as light as possible, because everything else ain't.
Yeah, you want to give them a real soft foam so that you really get the iron core of its action.
Yeah. So when that
Womp.
rebar spear on the end of it,
Yeah.
Just a
I'm gonna dip it
little
in latex.
stabby.
it's still gonna be a rebar spear. Gonna dip it in latex. Ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing.
This is
I keep almost doing it.
Don't do it.
dumping the blue
Alexa, what
into.
time is it?
It's 7:57.
I mean, they're all getting combined together in a moment, but
I was hoping I had this cleaned out by 8.
You can go there.
If I didn't stop to sculpt the cane, which Rue was gonna mold,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't.
Two-ply guy says using all the knowledge Alan's videos have taught me. Shameless plug.
Hooray. I got a really nice video recommendation the other day. Somebody said, I watched a video of yours from 16 years ago, and it was very helpful. Thanks.
yep.
Made me feel helpful and old.
Yeah, I saw human pelts come up again actually.
Yay! The old one or the new one?
The old
Oh, that one's chunky.
somebody.
Odds are good, it'll still kick.
Fingers crossed.
That'll still kick.
It'll be fine.
If it doesn't, I'll have to sculpt the handle out of freeform air and let it cure overnight. Change it tomorrow.
But we've got steel sticks on there.
Yeah.
That would work too. Take a lot of it though. I still need to test. So I found that. Still haven't got it yet, but I found there's a plumber putty
Look the thing.
that looks exactly like Seal Stick, but it's like super cheap,
Okay.
and I want to test it.
So why haven't you tested it?
I just haven't.
You know, our massive amounts of spare time. Ezekiel says everyone down here should go meet you and the crew at dark hour. If I can make it, everyone can make it.
It's always a joy to see you.
It does kind of amuse me when people are like, that's like 45 minutes away. That's pretty far. And I'm like, people fly here from the other side of the world. Two-ply guy says the Ren Fair setup y'all do is my favorite. I have my garage set up like a Monster Hunter's Lodge year round. That's cool.
That's awesome.
It also is one of my favorite things that we do.
We're working on a cryptid museum for here at Dark Hour,
Yeah.
so that's a lot of fun.
Chunky enough.
That maybe we
I'm
don't
not
have.
going to take those chunks out because that's.
David Hanger says, would floor wax be good to use to make a latex or creature cast skin shiny and gleamy? Anything better?
Tire wet. They sell it at auto parts stores and Walmart and whatnot. It's tire shine. You spray it on your tires to make your rubber tires look shiny and wet. Tire shine.
Just make sure it goes on in a mist. Like
Yeah.
it-
Well, you paint it on,
Yeah.
and then you have to wipe off the excess.
yeah, therein lies the rub.
If you just put it on and leave it, it'll stay sticky.
It will stay sticky forever and ever
So, like 8 months.
and ever. Two-ply guy says, good tip.
Still full. Still full.
Time you got, Stacy.
8 o'clock.
And
We can keep going.
I'm going.
Okay.
I mean,
I can hang out for another an hour.
I do not want this to affect time on Crooked Man pseudos.
Was I doing that right now, Nicholas?
No, but that, I mean, like,
For tomorrow?
yeah, if you spend like
Future
2
time.
hours extra here,
Oh.
don't leave 2 hours early tomorrow.
Well, I thought that was why we were salaried.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But some people don't always do that.
Bold of you to assume I'm tracking my hours. I didn't do it before, and I'm not gonna do it now. You mean to tell me that I'm just gonna show up and you're gonna pay me? Okay. How many hours you been here, Stacey? Some hours.
remember when we had to turn in hours out at the old shop?
Oh yeah, legitimately, I would track my hours that I spend at your shop off of Google Maps. Because it'll tell you, how long were you here? Like, cool, let me
Same.
let me go back through the last, realistically, the last month and a half of.
Google Maps and texts between Bug and I saying
And
I'm
it's like,
going to
On my
work.
own,
And
yeah.
it's like, hey, you owe me $1,000.
Yeah.
Can we do this once a week, please?
We totally could if you track it.
When I worked at Terror on Church Street, if you forgot to clock in or out, you made minimum wage that night,
There you go.
which I don't think was legal, but they did it anyway.
Sure.
Don't think that's legal. Free. Even back then, I don't think that would be legal. These are so
Back
sad.
then, I was rocking a high wage, like $14 an hour.
Oh, hey, that's only about less than I make right now.
That was really good money.
I have terrible news for you. It's not right now.
No. No.
Perks are great.
Bug says, I know I'll be in this weekend, so I'm taking tonight. Also on Crooked Meadows, we got all of the fifth one and like half of the sixth cut
Yeah,
today.
that's great.
And that was only working on it after lunch because we had other things to do.
Because you had what?
We had other things to do. Lasering crown stuff and putting together the final.
So you're getting one cut a day?
No, I think I can get two, maybe 2.5 cut a day without cutting them 2-ply.
Yes.
Ezekiel says, eat all the snacks while you can, Bug. Listen, she's gonna be getting fed better than we are this weekend. Because it's monster cake. The Fudo is always good.
Or don't forget to buy a purple sprayer.
Oh yeah. I think we have one. If not, I will buy a purple sprayer.
This is so weird. How do I strap this sucker together?
Got a whole thing of undies. Crisscross? Like,
No, it's tight. I'll probably do a double wrap and then just go, but
like a ballet shoe? Crisscross?
that was,
Make you wanna jump.
What?
oh, I can wear my eye.
Like, this is out to get you today.
Why did I blow on that?
This is not.
Oh, no.
This is not. That one. But
Bug says someone has to keep Shannon safe from those strawberries. Chum. So nice.
See no light.
Y'all saw that wiggle, right? I puckered in place I didn't know I could pucker.
There was one of these in the old shop. I was by myself and I was working on a green man mold.
Ah.
And I turned and the mold rolled off the table and hit the ground. And like 20 people typed. I just screamed out loud and woke up my family.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hulk smash. Ezekiel says it's been a while since you lit something on fire.
So you
That's
think.
not true.
On film anyway.
Film.
That's not true at all.
On film is the thing.
Flames on film.
2 minutes later. Flames on film. Let's be fair. I don't think that lasted 2 minutes.
No. That was a very nice
It
fire.
was a very polite
Well,
fire.
that's flammable.
So that's flammable.
Yeah, that's me freaking out.
Yeah. But we didn't freak out.
I really think that I have like faked anger and like that much emotion so much.
Yeah.
I just don't do it much anymore.
Yeah.
Like I faked it for too much.
I think there is a degree of like ADHD crisis mode in which Like, that's what our brains are designed for.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
And so it's like, oh, literally things are on fire. I got this.
Yeah, things are moving at the right
Things
speed
are moving
now.
at the correct speed now, yes. I now know how to process this correctly. Everyone else is freaking out, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we got this.
Yeah, brain just goes boom.
There you go, okay.
Everything went into slow-mo, and I
Yeah.
can think clearly.
Yeah. I, like, going back and watching that footage, I felt like it took me forever to realize he was going to the wrong door. And I was like, oh, it's me, I gotta. and watching back, it's like, it's only a couple of seconds before I'm at the door.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I was like, oh no, I've been sitting here forever.
And I had already processed, what tables we would move and everything to go out said door.
Right?
It was just,
Not the right
that
door.
was the wrong choice.
Easier to go out that door,
Yeah.
where we don't have to move anything.
Yeah, I'd already processed, everything. Okay, this has got to move there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next step after I open
5
this, and then it was
steps
just like, just
Go
open
the
that
wrong
one.
direction.
Go,
Oh,
yeah.
Bug says correct.
Oh, that's thick.
Oh, she thick.
That's a thick boy.
She's a thick boy. What's your work time on that?
Like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But when it goes,
And when it goes, it goes. We learned she going.
That's real thick.
it is.
Is there a splash of naphtha out here you can put naphtha in it down?
But Bug's good. Put stuff away.
Do you need to grab some napkin? Yeah.
You're running out of time. It's hot in here. You better get that mixed fast. You are running out of time. And that's thick enough, it may not self-level, so really need to go in, agitate it to get it lit, Boy, this mold did fit together like a glove.
No time for naphtha.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Pour it right here. Try to don't pour it on the can.
Yep.
Let it go around the can. If you pour it right in that middle, it should self-level some. And once you pour half of that out, remix. Because it'll be a lot easier to mix.
Bug says, Alan, are you there more than 2 hours from now?
Oh, yeah.
Bug says that second spat might be close.
Oh, yeah, it's ready.
It's ready.
I'll do some paper towel inside of it, though, to stiffen it up.
Just for you guys. We're gonna hang out for a little while more.
I'll be getting latex in this here soon.
Two-ply guy says, I hate working with naphtha. I used to run a robot that required cleaning parts with naphtha and would dry out my nostrils. Just kept cracking and bleeding randomly.
Wow. You maybe should have used a respirator or used a bit in a bigger area.
Eze-
Naphtha's rough stuff. I respect it.
Ezekiel says, we're not allowed to have naphtha in the third world.
I know a guy who went a little nuts because he slept in a room with just open vats of naphtha for a long period of time.
Vats of naphtha.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Why?
I think he was making something that he should not have been making.
Oh, so it wasn't the meth, it was the naphtha?
What's the naphtha? I don't think she was doing it, honestly. I think he was the vats of naphtha. Like those vapors, if you breathe them this guy pour up easy. No easy.
No,
It's too much.
you need a sand.
You
Need
go into
sand.
a bucket, into a bucket with a lot of clay around you.
Upside down, bar stool.
I was thinking stool.
Upside down bar stool with a 5-gallon ring at the top of it to help
Maybe.
grab the top of that.
5-gallon gasket.
It's, how do I get it up to grade it after?
Or lid.
I have, I'll
Speaking
fill
of
it
lids,
up on top of this.
This bucket should
Then I'll
really
have
have
to
a lid
take it
on
over.
it. Thanks, Scar.
David Hanger says NAFTA sounds like Mike Tyson saying NASA.
Yes. Very happy with that. Alan, what are you doing? Getting a stool.
Bug says, do we have a large PVC pipe?
Not that large.
Use that too much and you'll be taking a dirt naphtha. Nice, Crips.
Too much of this job just comes down to mechanics. Like how do you mechanically accomplish something? How heavy is this clay?
Oh. Alan, you know I wasn't mixing that whole time.
What's that?
That I was cleaning out these jars.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But still, that's old material, and I honestly think that that could go in like 10 minutes.
This isn't old.
Yeah,
No, this is we got it last silicone factory.
I know, and they were dusty as heck on
Ah.
top.
That.
So they had sat around a while before they were sold to us.
Not new, not old to us. To us. Keywords there.
Do you want team with?
No, I don't do that.
I know, but I figured I'd offer.
I want to put these two things with wheels together.
Okay, great.
He's our friend.
Not our smart friend.
All sneezy?
Oh.
Huh?
So you go, I thought you were gonna walk away and I was like,
I don't walk away.
don't do
I
it.
walk away. I walk away. You want me to be upright? Stacy, come and touch this.
I will. Bug says, phone dying, love you all.
Bye, Felicia.
Love you, beautiful.
John. David Hager says, no big trash can or 55-gallon drum to hold.
The issue might be getting it out of them. Okay. All of our garbage cans are unfortunately clean. Probably everywhere.
Yeah, do that. Throw it on the plate.
Sandbags, maybe, for your bottom?
of there, it's gonna be a bear.
Yeah.
Look what's in New York City. Nope.
He took the whole trash can.
Needs must.
Ezekiel says, cut the bottoms off some gallon drums and stack them together. Hopefully that wasn't an important piece of your day. Flames.
Flames?
Big Dog says, how about strapping the chairs together? It's too late. We've already made a decision. I guess on the bright side, at least it will be contained.
Contain doesn't, won't go everywhere.
And then,
Give me those tubes of burlap.
No one that.
Lawn plants from the wall,
I think it's sketchy.
David Hanger says, see, teamwork makes the dream work.
Totally sketchy.
He's,
Yeah. Yeah, 4 or 5.
You know what? Replace gloves. Try and not make these buckets.
Actually, sword sticking hole in the hole.
could also hold your trash can.
Swish. Nothing but net. Oh, Alex. Alex? Alan.
What'd I do?
You left a splooge on the floor.
Yeah, I threw it on the ground. It was in my bucket.
It was in my bucket.
No loss.
More than?
No loss.
That's stepped in.
Well,
You got goo on your shoe. Two black guys can never have enough plants.
can never have enough plants.
We're gonna have plants.
You can't have just enough plants, though. Alexa, countdown. 90 minutes.
9, 8,
You suck.
7,
Alexa, stop.
5,
Alexa, quit it. Alexa, set a umbrella timer for 90 minutes.
umbrella timer, 1 hour and 30 minutes, starting now.
I just stabbed myself in the stomach.
Oh, no. The knife is out to get you.
With a knife that's just off the edge of that, and it's held down by some weight,
Yep.
and I leaned into it.
Cool.
Like, what's in my stomach? Oh, that's a giant one. Good times.
Did it breach
I
containment?
don't think so. I don't see Scotty Bees running out everywhere. The point was made.
So, at some point, but I didn't know of, this was open.
Oh, no.
Bulbs open?
This should be enough. Think?
I mean, there's more. You got more in the other room.
No.
I bet we do.
Maybe.
Then add a little naphtha, stretch it.
We're stretching.
I think we'll be fine.
Things are fine. Never have enough clamps. Bring out the clamps. That's this way. I can get the double whammy. Hey, there we are.
Hi.
Doing the thing. That's sort of exciting. We're getting a secondary away team
Mm-hmm.
to go do stuff that we don't have time to do.
Who did we say hi to?
The internet.
Oh,
I kicked us around so you could have both of us on camera.
God.
Because I'm kind of concentrating, not very talkative.
I just want to look at your pretty face.
I thought that would be done being molded by the time I finished pouring up the umbrella. I'll work on gloves. Gloves are what I need to do.
Where them gloves at?
Well, first I need to clean off my workstation.
Step one.
Get a bucket
Get a bucket.
for clay.
David Hanger says, I want to work at a place like your studio. I'd ask if I could work throughout the night. Often we do.
Yeah, that's what's about to happen. We need so much more. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We'll make a Gel 25 topper for that sucker.
Maybe.
It sticks to itself.
Two-ply guy says same. Yeah, we do a fair amount of working into the night, although way less than we used to.
Yes.
Significantly fewer rolling out at 2 in the morning.
I would love to get out of here by 2.
Well,
With all the things I have to do.
yeah.
If I truly want it done
Yeah.
tonight.
Well, it's got to ship out tomorrow, so.
It's shipping out tomorrow. I have a hat to finish, I have a mask to finish. No, the mask is 99.
Yeah, the mask is the most.
Hat I have to finish.
Did we find the glasses?
I have lots of glasses in my office.
Okay, good. Because there was a pair back here and we could not find it. Two-ply guy says, one of these days I'd like to get down to Texas for a monster camp class.
Come on.
Bring it on.
Bring it
So I hear the guys that do that are jerks.
Oh, yeah. The worst.
That is Sketch City over there in that garbage can.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
I-
that out as an insult.
Legitimately, when have we done something that is not?
I'm gonna hold it in
sketch
place.
Speaking of which, how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna release each clamp one by one. I'll bring a bucket of latex over, I'm gonna pick it up and pour it out.
We're just gonna dump the trash can over it. It's fine.
No,
It's on wheels.
no, it's not that heavy.
It might actually do it on its
It's
own.
on wheels. It'll kick out the wrong direction when you.
There are 3 of us.
Trying to do
I feel
it.
like we could probably figure it out. David Hanger says, I only sleep about 2 or 3 hours a night, so something like this would be ideal. Something fun like this would be ideal. Ah, yes. The fun.
I think the less time limit you have, the more fun it can be. Like, this is a modern level of intensity, but you know, I like what I do. I am super blessed. I love what I do for a living. I like who I work with.
Mostly.
I have the most amazing wife.
True facts.
This is, I'm in a wonderful place. From doing what I love, head down, working hard. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, shall we?
You can call
You
him
can call him
anything you
so
want.
many things.
I don't like it, but he did
But
not like
lazy
it.
is not one of those things.
I thought that was hilarious.
Two-ply guy says it's only 18 plus hours each way.
Whoa.
That wouldn't be the farthest away someone's come.
No. No, we've had Nova Scotia, we've had England, we've had,
Australia.
yeah.
Crip says I feel the same way about my work.
I love what I do.
Two-ply guy says finding pet care is the bigger problem, to be honest.
Finding what?
Pet care.
Yeah, well, that was a problem in the old shop.
Yeah. Ezekiel says doesn't feel like work when you enjoy it.
If I look hard enough now, I can find some of Jamie's hair on me. It's summer and they are blowing their coat.
Oh yeah.
Is the mask paint back in the other room? Yes. Okay.
To be fair, it does still feel like work when you enjoy it. Especially when it's your work. But I would a million times rather spend a 12-hour day doing this
Yeah,
than,
there are for
than
sure
an
days.
8-hour day working in an
For
office.
sure days that still feel like work here.
And sometimes it's hard when creative magic is your job. Like,
Sometimes
God forbid you have an off day.
you don't
know?
feel like the magic's there.
It's hard to sometimes make it be magic. Like it is not a magical thing that you've pulled a solution from this for this out of your butt. It's just that's the job.
I didn't know we uncovered some mermaid steaks in the shop recently.
Mermaid steaks.
Yeah.
Delicious. What thingies are these?
These are crooked man hands.
I mean, that I was aware of, but
These are latex monster glove fingers.
I see.
I bought a bunch of gloves that said they were latex, but they're actually vinyl, and vinyl does not glue together.
Yeah, as it turns out. Is it pound up?
What? Garnet?
Neat, but slang it forth
Like really throw it on.
Really gonna throw that out.
for really real, not for play.
These fit like a glove.
Yeah. Second skin, no less.
They were modeled on my hands, no less.
Well, there you go.
We're completely drowned, but we still need to go over.
Yeah, to the tippy top of that.
To the very tippy top.
Oh, this is the paint that doesn't smell so good.
Oh no.
Oh! Is that the white?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that stuff's rough.
So you gotta switch that out.
Why does it smell bad?
Because it has things in it that organically rot.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, it still works. But I wouldn't switch this.
Yeah, I think once you get him up on stilts and with long fingers and
He's
the
gonna look so good.
he's gonna look really good.
Yeah.
Just on the dress form, he looks a little wobbleheady, but I think it's gonna average out when you get him up on stilts. He's gonna look proportionate.
It's like that skeleton too. Skeleton
Yeah.
on a thinner framed person than me. is going to look a lot better too.
That's true. It'll hang a little lower.
Yeah, it'll hang a little lower. The chest will be sent out a little bit more. Instead of up a bunch.
Side of the pinkies always kills me.
Boy, everything.
So what do you mean I missed a spot?
Spot that's always away from my face.
Like I swear, I turned it 2 ways. How did I not see that? Do we have a buck of our Asian demon?
What's that?
Do we have a buck of our Asian demon?
I think I do, but it's not up.
And now I can say which Asian demon because we have two.
Oh. What's the second one?
A Jin.
Did
think
you
I was
need to see
specific.
it?
I was specifically thinking of the one that we made a compass mask for.
Yeah.
The one that's in my office right now? On the shelf?
Well, I'm gonna go put my hand in front of a fan. So
It's on my shelf.
Yeah. He's not quite as 2 feet. There is a tiger in K-pop Demon Hunters. But I'm like, I wonder if I could do a paint up in that tiger's colors on the Asian demon mask. It's not quite the same tooth layout. It might be recognizable.
you should look at the Jin. The Jin has similar teeth.
¿Dónde está?
I don't think it's here.
No.
We have so many freaking molds.
Oh yeah. David Hanger says, which demon or which
Yes.
demon?
And it was Asian demon. So neither of those. I'm using this mold as a wind tunnel. And it's pretty effective.
Aforementioned tiger.
Oh, yeah, way different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was seeing the top teeth that are down. I was like, maybe we have more up. But I like that color scheme.
It's almost. What is the Mexican really colorful animals?
Oh, from oh gosh.
Well, it's in a Disney.
Yeah.
It's in one of those Pixar movies.
Yeah.
But Calabrese.
Yeah.
Calabrese. I love that look. Doing a whole bunch of demons now would be really nice.
Yeah. I say if nothing else, watch it just for the demon designs. They're very rooted in Korean history and it's cool. Big Dog says, Alex, do you think latex masks will go the wayside and silicone take over?
No, because that happened. Right after silicone mask came out, at Transworld one year there was only 2 latex mask companies, and there was like 14 silicone mask companies, and then it's tipped back the other way again. You know, now there's only 5 or 6 silicone mask companies, and probably 15 latex mask companies again at Transworld, maybe more. But it's a cycle, you know. They were the hot new thing. They have drawbacks. And, you know,
They do
once-
different things.
yeah, once you get past immortal, the sculpts are about the same. And unless your mask is real close and tight, you're not going to get the movement benefits of silicone, so there's no point in it. You're just making a mask cost $1,000 when it could cost $200. But silicone masks are the best thing to happen to latex masks. Because I used to have to sell my mask for $50. That's what a mask would sell for. And then silicone came out, and I'm like, oh, those are $800. I can sell mine for $150.
Help that.
That's right. That's mostly. Yeah, no, I don't think, and I think there'll be even more materials to come out that get used for masks.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a thing. I think 3D printing is gonna
Sorry.
be huge. Like, there might have been one 3D printing mask company there, but they're gonna start printing inflexible stuff and,
It's kind of fun.
what's that?
It's kind of fun.
It is, it
See
really
what
is.
directions it's going.
Then, you know, you might argue that they didn't sculpt it, but sometimes they will, you know?
If you like do a physical medium sculpt and then 3D scan it.
Mhm. Then you can customize the sizing.
Yeah. It's nice.
You can 3D print the molds for a silicone mask, which is cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think that's,
I'm excited for the future of being able to scan, which is now, being able to scan our masks and then 3D print.
yeah. Just gotta buy the stuff, you have the time to play.
Having the time to play is the big rough part of that. Is like, okay, now I'm gonna sit down and learn how to use Blender in my massive amounts of spare time. This is a
More-
job that, if you let it, will devour your life.
Way more than Blender, I want to be able to 3D scan.
Yeah?
Like way,
What do we have
way,
to do
way.
to make that happen? Like, is it just a camera array?
It's a camera system
Yeah.
to be able to do it.
Put some phones in a spinny thing and
Yep.
Two Ply Guys says, I've been trying to work with my 3D printer more. I just struggle with not having a physical medium in front of me.
Yep.
Would you refill that over there, please? Sure.
It's Mr. Bucket.
Buckets of fun.
Just the squirt bottle?
What's that?
The squirt bottle?
Yeah.
Here, you open the
I'm gonna
stinky
dilute the stink.
That texture is gnarly
Which one?
on the fingers.
Yeah. That's color.
Yeah. Big Dog says the cost of a 3D printer is keeping me away from getting one.
Well, I mean, you can get one for $200.
Way more reasonable now. I don't know if I would get the $200 one,
I mean, you could.
but you could.
Have you gotten to play with one, Big Dog?
Yeah, buy a little one and play with it. That's what I would go for.
Also, like, I don't know, I want to say weirdly, but maybe not weirdly, go check out your library. Like, a lot of local libraries around here have 3D printer setups.
Sure.
Yep.
Like, not even just maker spaces, but like your freaking public library. I love that.
You're all in on the whole print. Well, it's printing thing.
Yeah. Ezekiel says, can you recommend one?
If you want a high end, go bamboo, like the newest bamboo. but that's going to run you almost $2,000. If you want a workhorse, low end, low to mid end, like an Ender 3.
Do it, and it works really, really good 90% of the time. But if you want to go like a cheaper route, yeah, Ender 3s are massively modifiable. You can get one for $100 if they go on sale at Micro Center.
But you kind of have to be you have to learn how to tech it a little bit.
But yeah, but you have to be able to tech it to be able to be good at it. And that's the hardest part.
Two Fly Guy says they're some pretty affordable ones, like they just said. You can get secondhand ones pretty cheap. Big Dog says, I have not played with one, but want to.
Turns out I don't need my Enders really.
I'm sure Rue is so tired of it, but every time I see a cool 3D printing thing, I'm like, have you seen this? He's like, yep. I have seen this. And I'm like, well, I just saw this and I'm excited.
Few times. I'm like, yeah, I've already got those. I've already printed that out.
Two Fly Guy says, I have a snap maker for the bigger bed and it's a CNC and a laser engraver, but I wouldn't really recommend it based on the cost.
I want to get an orange Giga.
The big boy?
It's 3 foot by 3 foot by.
Orange Storm Giga, yes, but it's basically it's still a difficult platform. It's got gotta be a tech fitting to it, but you can print huge.
Two Fly Guy says you can get better dedicated printers. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the.
We are very excited to some point soon get a CNC. That's our like next big.
Mostly because I want to see how close the software is to
Close.
what we're using currently.
It's close.
That's exciting. Like CNC machine usage. Like for some reason that feels like such a big deal to me in a way that like the laser cutter is cool and awesome. I really love being able to use it pretty well. CNC machine feels like a whole other level of like I don't know, like oh you like make stuff professionally. Hey, Gray Hawkins says hello.
What's up, Greg?
Where did I put my cup?
Hi. You done RUNNOFT?
Spring in town again?
No. Gray is in San Marcos. If I lived there, I'd just be like in the river all over the top.
They just pulled some big gators out of the San Marcos.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
That's fun. How big a gator are we talking?
60.
Damn.
Yeah. That's person munching size.
Yeah. Ezekiel says, what about a camera system room?
Yeah, that's what I need. It's just a good 3D scanner camera system.
David Hanger says, sometimes machine shops will sell their older model machines at decent prices when they upgrade. HAAS does once in a while.
Yeah, well, I could get a good CNC for about $13,000. And you know that's a good machine. So that's probably the route that I'll go, a new one.
Just gotta have a place to put it.
Right. I need to set up where's it gonna live, what's it gonna do.
mean, don't get me wrong, like, I am a lifelong proponent of we should get it because it's cool, but you're right, we should probably have a thing that we're gonna do with it to justify.
What does it do? Is it the only thing that can do that? Let this dry, okay, just the fingers again.
Easy. Two Flag Ice is my local makerspace. It's an Xbox 360 camera set up to 3D scan. I forgot about it until this conversation. I might go get my head scanned tomorrow. Nice.
Yeah, I need to hit the YouTubes and figure out how to do that with the Xbox 360. Do they still sell Xbox 360s?
I have an Xbox 360, I think.
With a Kinect?
Yeah.
That's you need the Kinect.
Oh
part.
yeah, because you just need the Connect system.
Fancy.
Where the heck is my Connect? I have one.
You do?
Uh-huh.
I feel fairly confident that we have one, but we might have gotten rid of it because we don't have any kids living home anymore. I mean, I know we have the Xbox still, but
Is Tony not a gamer?
he is, but mostly on his phone.
Oh yeah.
Gray says, I miss the Kinect. Yeah, we played with the heck out of that. Mostly when we still lived in Plano. Or in Frisco.
Why is your broken knife out? You have a new one of these that is
I was,
old.
I was using it because the whole handle got in the way.
Got it.
Gray says, no, we still have it. I think I was going to ask for it. Okay. Ask your papa.
Well, I was going to ask for it.
He is closer, Gray.
I would actually come pick it up. And not bring laundry. What's you tonight? Just stuck my hand in a hole, that's all. Just sitting here with my hand in a hole.
Hot mold fisting. David Hanger says, if you can't find a Connect for Xbox, paranormal device makers use them and have them available on their sites.
Oh,
Huh. Ghost hunting with your Xbox Connect.
I disbelieve.
Gray says diabolical. We knew this. Gray says that was diabolical.
That's how I roll, kid.
How many years now? You just figured that out? He chased you around with cotton balls. Come now.
Not much. Come on, thumb, dry.
I don't know what that is.
Can you read that?
I'm gonna need a terrapin pulled at some point for the
It is
Beast of Busco.
HSS
Yeah.
5/15?
5,
16?
What?
Grace says I blocked that out.
So mad that you can read that.
My youngest person in the shop on us.
Yep.
Like baby eyes.
Big Dog says I have to ask what Alan's hand is shoved in.
It's just, there's a fan blowing through that mold. There's a fan blowing through that mold, so it's a wind tunnel. So I put this hand that I'm trying to dry in there, and that's why.
David Hanger says I think someone makes a handheld laser scanner.
You know what? Now it's LiDAR, dude. We're past laser scanner.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna jump right to a LiDAR rig.
That's cool. And the funny thing is, the 3D printer has a LiDAR sensor on it.
Rue, can I get you to do me a domestic favor?
You'd be nice.
Dump this out, fresh ice, and 2 fresh Coke Zeros from my mini fridge.
And you.
Big Dog asks, what is the mold?
It is a boot spat for this character.
Boots and fats.
No, not scats. Not scones.
It's a good mold. Ezekiel says, connect. Can you convert to third world so we can understand, please?
Xbox Connects is a device that on your Xbox it gauges your motion through the room, and you can play games by moving around, moving your body, basically.
And it's spelled like kinetic, kind of.
Yes, Connects.
Yeah. The Kinect.
It's a gaming system that has a scanner in it.
It's a fun add-on with the Xbox 360.
I'm playing games. I just want to sit down. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony doesn't play much in the way of like big sandbox world games because he gets motion sickness.
Okay.
So like if he's gonna play Skyrim, he's taking a
Dramamine.
Dramamine. And that's the day's activity. The long fingers are disconcerting.
Yeah, and they're in proportion.
Yes.
This is like closer to what movie gloves are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible. Thanks, I hate it. But let me tell you though, I think this setup is one that there's gonna be pictures of out in the wild. Because I've
Yes.
been seeing them advertise it
Yes.
heavily. I guess Boston is involved also? Question mark?
Yeah, he's working with John.
Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome. I saw they shared a teaser reel for it. I was like, ooh, all right.
And Jake has gone and done some light and sound work.
That's fun. We do cool stuff.
Yes.
Even though it's cool stuff that makes me want to die sometimes. But, like, mostly pretty awesome cool stuff.
I don't think I'm saying yes to any of this stuff next year. I think
Aww.
I need to focus on. I'm tired of making cool stuff and mailing it away.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of that. I want to make the cool stuff and I want it for me.
Two Fly Guy says, I actually didn't know it was called the Connect either.
I might, like, if I make one cool thing for us, make another one and then post it for sale.
Yeah.
But it won't
just
be,
one-offs.
it won't be,
Listen,
I'm taking orders on this.
I'm here for it.
No.
I'm here for it. I have the plan that we already talked about for Transworld next year.
Yeah.
If that is not the direction we're going anymore, I will put that in a circular file so fast.
You know what I mean? I want to do all of the things.
Sure. But we don't have enough money to pay everybody to do all the things. So we're gonna have to pick some things.
Some of these are big jobs and they pay well, but as soon as you spread them over months, you lost like the money.
Yeah. Ezekiel says madly Googling. Thanks, Legends.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the LiDAR guns and the LiDAR scanners are really remarkable because you can I could walk through dark hour and it'll map all dark hour. Like
That's
props and everything.
that's cool.
And then you have a walkthrough that you can paste into like Unreal Engine and walk through.
Yeah, it's like
That's
all these video game maker dudes are kind of their setups that they're talking about. It's like the new big thing to talk to honks.
Listen, Mary. Gray's watching.
Good night, Gray.
That's fine.
Good night, Mary. David Hanger says, how industry does one need to be to attend Transworld?
0. Just go and
Get industry.
yeah.
You become industry.
I think like one requirement that'll get you in is like $500 worth of haunted house receipts.
See, and I'd heard that they'd lifted the requirement completely now.
I was under the impression that home haunters also could go.
They did once, but I think they put it back in a little bit.
Ah.
They're having a little too much of the riffraff.
Oh, the riffraff, you say?
It's me. I'm the riffraff.
Ezekiel says, David, I came from Australia the first time, went to Transworld, didn't have a haunted business at the time.
Now, Transworld is intended for people who make a living through the haunted attraction industry in one way or another.
For it is a trade show.
It is truly a trade show. But they've added in a lot of con things lately.
Yeah.
There's a party, there's tours, you know.
Did it not have a party always?
No.
When did they start doing the party?
Maybe 2011, 12?
So that had been cooking for a while by the time I showed up.
I will say, on my hand, it dries really fast.
Yeah.
On the latex fingers, it does not.
Well, you got the heat of your hand helping.
I guess.
Now, I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna finish spraying this trim and get out of here.
All right.
David Hanger says, yeah, I'd cosplay and buy stuff I really shouldn't. You don't actually get much of an opportunity to cosplay because you're not allowed to wear costumes on the sales floor.
Yeah, you don't wear costumes on the floor. It's not a con, it's a
Trade show.
It's a trade show, yeah.
But
If
definitely
you want to wear a costume, you can
Wear it
contact
tomorrow.
companies and offer to be a booth model.
also done. Sean Regal says, I plan on making it to Transworld this year, been putting it off, but I feel it is time.
Come on, Sean.
So, I know we're hella early, but are we thinking the same thing that we did last year with the panel? Or
Huh?
with the for the Creepers meetup thing? Like, because I guess the other option on that is to hand it totally over to someone else who doesn't work for us at all. And have it be solely a fan-driven thing.
Yes, that's a possibility.
David Hanger says, thanks, that's what I'll do then. Ezekiel says, it's worth going just for the networking, it's a very cool industry.
And David, where are you from? I know you said 18 hours away. That could be just the other side of the border in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Legal, of course, get airbrush.
Just a wee bit of airbrushing. I think when he heads out, I will also head.
Yeah, yeah, we'll stop the live, and then I can buckle down and get a lot done.
Yeah.
Alexa, how much time is left on my umbrella timer?
You have 50 minutes left on your umbrella timer.
Wait,
There you go. David Hanger says, no, I'm in Southern California.
so
SoCal.
50 minutes.
15 minutes?
50.
50
15.
minutes. Two Fly Guy says, oh, 18 plus hours away was me in Michigan.
Got it, yes.
Michiganders.
That's a cool looking hand, though.
Yeah? Yeah, that does look pretty cool. Big Dog says, nice hand. Yeah, the tiger in that movie really makes me want to do a like that tiger but a little scary. And
Well, you got a weird cat thing. You want to be panther for a while, too.
yeah, man. There was like big chunks of my childhood while you were running around playing Beast Man, I was running around being a cat.
So, years ago at Transworld,
Yeah.
we're talking 90s, late 90s.
Yeah.
There was a guy, all he sold was cat prosthetics. And you could totally tell by his business, his pitch, everything, that he did it because one time he wore cat prosthetics and got laid walk into a bar as him,
Yeah.
and no one's looking, and then he walks to as the cat person, and all the ladies are like, oh,
Whoa,
cat.
meow. Two Play Guy says, sadly, one of our big haunt guys died recently. Ran a huge haunt attraction called Erebus. Hopefully someone else is taking the reins.
Ed, yes, very sad.
He was a friend.
Yeah, Ed and I taught together many times at Transworld.
Yeah, hopefully the haunt will live on.
Yeah, his whole family, I'm sure will. I know a lot of guys who work there, so they have not thinking about not working, so.
But R.E. Cat Mask, what I was saying is I feel like it is rare that we have an intersection of a thing that I personally think is super cool and a thing that would probably sell really well.
As we have found out.
As we have found out. Listen, you have to give it a couple of years, okay? That is apparently the deal. I'm too far ahead of the
Well,
curve.
I brought Krampuses to Transworld in,
It's too early.
yeah, like 2009,
Yeah.
2008. No one knew what a Krampus
No
was.
worries. It is very gratifying to see stuff that I brought to Transworld years ago now, like similar stuff popping up all over the place. I'm like, yeah, that's right, that is cool. I am validated.
I was right.
I was right.
It's cooler if it also makes us money.
Sure,
But-
but like, listen, a solid second place is
At least people like
is
it.
at least people like it. David Hanger says, I seem to get more people interested when I'm in costume as opposed to not. It's
Well,
weird.
yes.
I mean, that is largely what the costume do, right? The costume gives you a stage, like, not even just on stilts, but
Which
like,
is why men wear suits.
that is why men wear suits. It is. It gives you permission to be somebody that maybe you think you aren't.
Give your face permission.
Give your mom permission.
So I'm not going to cut the spats.
Okay,
I'm just going to reinforce them
okay.
and add in straps so that it can,
Be cinched.
yeah, the two-part Velcro.
Okay. Riveted.
What's that?
Riveted.
Probably glued. It's going to be in, and then I'll glue a piece over it. That will hold it down.
Okay.
There's no real stress on it.
No, just gotta make sure we can tuck the pants in.
Right. So those will be like halfway down the spat.
Yeah.
That way there's room to tuck in the pants.
Yeah. Like, talk about more people interested when you're in costume. I find that is true even if I'm not in costume, but I'm in a character. Like,
Yeah.
people find that energy.
There was two Brit guys who I had to let off the hook and let them know I'm not from England. Like I had to let them know.
Oh yeah, I was there
Yeah,
that day. I was
yeah.
there that day
What?
at the museum. These
So-
two British guys came in.
Oh, yeah.
And they knew where I was from.
Yeah.
Like they could tell where I was from how I talked.
Oh yeah.
So
Same season that a guy came in was just totally bowled over because I cracked a joke about I thought he handed me $10 and so I would have not handed him back change and I told him I was about to compliment his good taste in change but I realized he didn't give me a tenner and he laughed and was like, oh, tenner, I haven't done that forever, and and we started talking and he was like, so how long have you been here? And I was like, oh no.
to 10 a.m.
to you, I cannot lie.
Yeah.
And he was gobsmacked. Like we sat there and chatted the whole time. He was like, "I'm gonna call my dad after this." Like,
I know where the accent is from.
yeah.
Like
He
I
was
know what
like, he was
neighborhood.
like, "You sound like you're from my neighborhood." And then he had his kid come out because his kid and mom went through the museum, and
Where
he
she
was like,
sound like she's from?
"Yeah." He's like, "Listen to her talk. Does she sound like Daddy?" And he's like, "Oh, yes." He said, "Where's Daddy from?" So can you do your English accent for her? And the kid was like, oh god.
That was something.
Put a shrimp
Tonight,
on Barbie.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. It was really cute. Just this super over the top, like, yeah.
So I don't know if Rob is still on, but I want to know how the Vegas haunt is.
Yeah. Ezekiel says Erebus is a cool haunt too. I had a blast there. I need to get a new Hops Frankenstein. My old one is starting to perish.
You have had it a number of years. Keep it out of sunlight. Keep it in a climate-controlled environment, and they'll last longer.
Two Ply Guy says I haven't been to Erebus yet. Got offered a job there, but it's too far away to be commuting for me. Who was the couple that lived in Arizona? No. A full state away, New Mexico, that drove here
Yeah.
and stayed here for the weekend. Like,
It happens.
Two Ply Guy says I went to a place called Rotten Manor last year that was rad. They gotta have been friends of Justin's, right?
Yes.
Because he's from New Mexico.
Okay. Hands need airbrushed.
My vote is not quite the strength, but
It's not as strong.
negligibly. Yeah, like I shouldn't have been able to crush that in a bottle.
Break that piece.
Turn around and break that piece of camera.
Not,
It's close.
it's close. Not
Yeah.
quite as much.
It's
but
good
it
for-
goes
it's-
way further.
It's
anyway.
good for fluffing out.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Yeah, it's
Two Ply Guy says part of it was tunnels underground, wandering in the pitch black through culvert tunnels.
Nice. All right, well, let's wrap up so these kids can get home. I got some hours to put in. Hours, miles to go. Wait,
Before you sleep, yes. I have
promises to keep.
And
Miles to go before I sleep. Who's that, Kipling?
I believe so. Worst English major ever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get just enough poetry involved in my life. Just enough.
We're getting there.
She cooked or she leaking?
Well, it leaked, but it also solidified.
Robert Frost.
Overflowed the.
Robert Frost, Shan says. There you go.
Huh?
Robert
Frost.
Behind your cord.
Yes. Look at me, pulling a roo.
You did wrap around behind you.
Say goodnight, Stacy.
Good night.
Say goodnight, Roo.
Good night, Rue.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. I am, right now, I'm like hour 11. I'll probably put in 8 more. But, I love what I do. Like, we're doing cool stuff, and this is fun. And I always feel better when I make stuff. So, not that I feel bad, but when you make something, I think that there's a little rush that you get. So, go make stuff.
We're a rock star.
Go make stuff.